Anyway, let's go into our game. We are gonna start things off here on Hanamura. Welcome guys to our scrim. This Saturday night, the 9 PM scrim is actually happening. So first time in forever guys, it's actually happening. Also, I just want to give a quick little notice. The highlights should be coming on, but for some reason it just hasn't worked. Facebook has been having problems, so yeah, to Jovi, thank you for the play last time. You got the highlight right there. So in the meantime, Arctaniel trying to flank in the Cherry Blossoms, gets spotted out by Natsukashi, and looks like the Hanzo, an easy kill right there. In the meantime, the red squad right now just going for a quick little siege. The blue team though just destroying everyone coming through the gate. So welcome guys to our community scrim for tonight. This 9 PM. What time will we end? That is a good question. But for now, let's check out the lineups. It's Nixer on the Mercy, Imagine on the Zenyatta, Funtrick on the Reinhardt, Dinks on the Tracer, Natsukashi on the Hanzo, and Neogear on the Zarya. On the other hand, Arctaniel here on the Genji, Silver Coupled on the Tracer, Cake on the Moira, Mogler on the Zarya, Milsons on the Yana, and Sweetfry on the Reinhardt. So we have a Transcendence pop by Meijin, a Nano Boost on the Sweetfry as well, so Sweetfry will want to go for a few swings. Pulse Pump though from Dinks to do a lot of damage. Dinks also trying to go for flank. The Coalescence though coming out from Cake to keep Sweetfry up and about. There's a Graviton right now on to 3. A huge grab there coming out from Mongler. Cake able to clean up, wants to go for Meiji next. And looks like the red squad right now just gonna go for a very offensive push. Funtrick stuck outside. Bio Orb coming out his way as well. And yeah, deal. First point does go the way. First point does go the way of the red team. A small contest there from Super Cowal before he does fall. So the blue team right now wants to reconvene as much as they can. I do need some water today, so yeah. Funtrick and Nyx are ready with their ultimates. On the other hand, Arctaniel does have his Dragon Blade as well. A few more swings here and there. There's the grab coming out from Neogear. Arctaniel now goes up on top, wants to get the Mercy. Natsukashi gets Mongler. There's the Earth Shatter as well. So Sweetfry will fall. Nixer right now just flying around. The blue team just getting all the kills on the defense, and looks like they're gonna be holding for the time being. Arctaniel now with the slice on the Nixer. It looks like though the supports are doing some work here for the attackers, with Milsons getting the snipe there. But for now, the red squad really need to reconvene to decide where to go. They do have the dive comp for the Genji and the Tracer, so the backline shouldn't be a problem here for the attackers. One ultimate ready, it is the Coalescence. I don't know why, it's so weird right now. It doesn't even show me how many viewers I have or anything, so whatever guys. I will just pop out chat and hopefully it all works out instead. So we have a flash here. Funtrick does get 2. Dragon Strike coming in through the middle. Funtrick now wants to go to Sweetfry. The Nano Boost there on the Reinhardt doesn't lead to much, so maybe the red squad should change up their Nano Boost target. Sweetfry isn't able to actually get into the fight. Funtrick right now takes down Sweetfry. The blue squad a very solid defense for the time being. Ultimate's now being charged here by the blue squad. Dinks ready with the pulse bomb as well as Silver Coupled. So maybe we can see a quick little flank or two coming out from the Tracers. Looks like Silver Coupled will expend his blinks and recall back to the other side. Interesting. Pulse bomb now tossed, doesn't get much. Hanamura, I know, right? Now here comes Silver Coupled versus Dinks. Nixer though pocketing the Tracer, so Silver Coupled has to retreat a bit. A good little flank play right there coming out from the red Tracer. In the meantime, no action happening on the point till now. The Dragon Strike will start things off here for the blue squad. Arctaniel though does want to go with the dance of the dragons. The Dragon Blade gets a kill onto 1. The Hanzo is the next target. He does survive the mercy of Nixer though just flying around. Valkyrie is popped. The blue squad right now just keeping the defense firmly onto the point. And if I were the red squad, I would actually switch out my lineup for a player or two who could play hit scan, like a Widowmaker, a Soldier, maybe even a Junkrat right now for the red team. Because the blue team barely contests the top part. It is gonna be only Natsukashi and maybe Dinks who can go up top there with them blinks. So for now, both Tracers just dueling once again, dancing around the pillar. Who will get the kill? Nixer just goes in to be a little Apple right there. Dinks with a takedown onto Silver Cobalt, and now 257 here for the red squad. Can the blue team actually take Hanamura? Archangel wants to make his mark. Gets the arrow there onto the Tracer. Natsukaashi with the kill as well. Seafry though ready with the nano boost once again. The Earth Shatter is available. Seafry goes for the stun, gets one. Funtrick brought into the fold. Neogear gets charged up and taken down. Nixer right now was stunned, but now he's in a bad spot. He will fall to the Fire Strike. The blue squad though keeping their DPSs alive, and Dinks is the one going for the contest. Wants to get a kill onto Silver Cobalt, but the Biotic Cast doing so much damage along the way. Red squad though working on that first stick, and looks like the blue team will counter it with a Graviton Scourge coming out from Neogear. Seafry on the floor, he will fall. A pulse bomb as well from Silver Cobalt means absolutely nothing in the scheme of things. In the meantime, here we have on Millsons just going for them shots with Diana, staying in the middle, trying as much as he can. Natsukaashi now takes a quick little nap. He will fall to the Bio Grenade, a very solid play there from Diana. The red squad right now coming in through the center once again. But sadly for them, the blue team ready with 4 ultimates and a 5th one counting here from Natsukaashi. Valkyrie now is enabled, and Nixer now will be flying with the fellows here of the blue squad. Seafry is the target. Looks like the Mercy can't even make a dent there. Onto the Reinhardt. Wants to go for Arctania next. The Hanzo has to retreat back inside. A Dragon Blade in the meantime. A Dragon Strike rather in the meantime from Natsukaashi. Gets one. And now he's just whittling them down with the Storm Arrows. The blue squad another successful defense for the time being. Red team though should have at least one clash here. Maybe even 2. Depends on how they fight this. Arctaniel, Cake, and Milson's ready with their ults, but once again, Dinks with the takedown onto his counterpart. The Tracer fight has been mostly in favor of the blue Tracer for the time being. Silver Cobalt kind of struggling to get those clips, kind of struggling with that recoil control. Actually, there's barely any recoil, so you know, they're just pointing it in general. Sorry about that. Zenyatta of Imagine, however, ready with his ultimate as well. The red team right now up on top. Seafry goes with a charge. Doesn't get Meijin for some reason. The angle was completely wrong there, and Milsons will take down the Zenyatta instead, taking away the Transcendence from the equation. 25 seconds right now for the red squad. Seafry goes in for the shatter. The blue squad though will fight back with Funtrick just swinging away. He gets a triple. A Dragon Strike right now from Arctaniel. Will it actually lead to anything? It is gonna be along the way, but honestly not very useful for the time being. 10 seconds remaining, and the blue squad is still keeping an eye on the point. Kick with the fade. A good fade jump there to decide to try and go for the contest. Does get it so Silver Cobalt now will get the stick onto Funtrick. Funtrick will fall after the recall. A Transcendence though from Meijin to keep Natsukaashi and Neogear topped up and in best battle shape. Mongler right now coming through the center, wants to get the grab there, has it charged up, and now he's nano boosted. Milsons enabling Mongler here to take down his counterpart, but Neogear will fall in this fight. Nixer right now swoops in, takes down Milsons as well. Funtrick now jumps on the point. The coalescence from Cake, however, the red squad right now is keeping this push with short numbers. One at a time they come in. Cake flies into the side, but sadly it's not a healing bubble, it is a damage bubble instead. A Graviton right now to keep everyone away, but Silver Cobalt still on the point. They scored it up, needs to get focused on. Seafry and Funtrick butt heads. Silver Cobalt gets swung as well, and the blue squad right now will be able to take red squad rather will only take 1 point here. Oh yeah, I need water. I really need water. Give me a sec, guys. I'm like absolutely thirsty. So in the meantime, just check out what lineups they're gonna pick, and we'll be in our game shortly. We are back, friends, and looks like, oh crap, it looks like the blue squad are they gonna run the Symmetra, which is gonna be very interesting to see. Cause honestly the tier 3 scene of Overwatch and C actually have no idea how to run the Symmetra as of yet. We have had a proper scrim session a while ago with a few teams, and none of them actually played the Symmetra to my chagrin, so I can't wait to see some teleporter plays here and there. So in the meantime, we have a few supports here. It's Nixer and Meijin with the standard Mercy and Zen. Funtrick on the Reinhardt, Thinks on the Symmetra, Natsukaashi on the Widowmaker, and Nigir on the Roadhog. On the other hand, it's Argyle playing the support, and specifically the Mercy. Silver Kobold on the Junkrat, Cake on the Zen, Mongler on the Hanzo, Milsons on the Roadhog, and 3Fry on the Rhine. So Silver Kobold right now putting up the standard trap, and looks like the blue squad will be coming out of the gates in just 1 second.
Attackers incoming.
Silver Kobold using the trap there, still raining grenades. So Silver Kobold already with 2, a good spawn camp right there. And after with the blue team, I would have actually not used the rest because the red squad right now just basically taking 3 very safely. And if I were the blue squad, I would have immediately got the snipe there onto Silver Kobold, but sadly it was the 2 DPS heroes who were actually shot up and taken down by the Junkrat. For now though, Mongler holding the gate strong with the snipe. The right click though from Dinks, very fast velocity on these orbs right now compared to the older ones. They do explode as well on impact instead of penetrating. So teleporter now put up, and let's go. The blue squad will be coming on top of the gates and will engage from there. The turret's now putting out. Natsukaashi gets the snipe there onto Mongler. Silver Kobold the next target. He will be whittled down too low. Arcangel whipping out the pistol and taking down Dinks. A smart play right there from the Symmetra. But Natsukaashi, look at that snipe onto the Riptire as well. Will get shot it down. Arcangel now in the air. Its movement not very wildly. So Natsukaashi able to track him and take him down. We have a Valkyrie right now from Nixer. Wants to go for Cake instead. Cake will take him down. We have a Transcendence right now from Meijin coming in through to the center. The blue squad with 1 tick. The red team though wants to go for the contest. The tanks are back and Milsons gets a pick onto 1. The whole hog though coming out from Nigir. Nigir just doing so much damage here, and he was able to take down 1 SL with some help from Meijin. The blue squad now 6 minutes and 15 seconds here for their attack onto point B. So I wonder when my post will actually come out on Facebook. That is the real question right here. Streamlabs. So here comes the blue squad. They're just gonna go for the engagement. There's the photon barrier put up by Dinks. But for now, the blue squad not really working out. Dixer does get 1, but the red team already superior numbers. This is gonna be a very bad engagement here for the blue squad. The 2 supports just flying around. Dinks gets to penetrate Milsons to death, and the microwave gun able to cook the little piggy there. Dinks now on the retreat, and for now the blue squad is gonna be able to hold on to this. The red squad rather will be able to hold on to this map. So bakit ganun? I honestly don't understand bakit nawawala na naman yung app thing ko. So it looks like Dinks now will be initiating things off, coming out from the left hand side. The blue team coming in full force here, and the red squad actually will be caught unprepared by this. They're really expecting this, and the rotation is a little too late. The rotation very late there from the red team. That was the C9. The C9, the biggest C9 there of the day. And yeah, Cake with the play of the game. Pussies. No one actually went down and fought, so yeah, that was very questionable right there. In time, you will know the tragic extent of your feelings. I already know the tragic extent of your feeling, my friend. But for now, we are gonna be moving on to King's Row next. Let's move the bitrate just a little lower, because we're kind of struggling to reach 4.5 for some reason. Approved for highlight. It's so long, the FV video processing. I haven't posted the nights yet. God damn. So for now, the red squad here on King's Row already with at suit 6. Calamitous though with the counter kill. And this is gonna be the capture here for the time being. So for now, the blue squad on the retreat will defend on the archway instead. Can they actually hold on to this for the time being? Kalas right now scoping out, looking for a few targets too. Goes up on top instead, doesn't fall down instead. So Calamitous right now wants to go for a Zenyatta or two. But in the meantime, here comes the red team. Just a basic push through the center. We do have the teleporter to put up by Dings. So can we have a flank or two? Funcheck right now looking for an opportunity to go in the backline. And here he comes with the charge. Surprising everyone. Rocky Ray is the one who gets charged up. And now the Earth Shatter is available. A Photon Fire coming out from Dings as well as he falls to Calamitous. Earth Shatter now gets 3. This is the blue team all over the floor. The red squad do get 3 as well. And here comes the Symmetra putting up a teleporter. No one in his sights but Calamitous in the backline. Knows that the Symmetra is coming in. Gets the headshot right there. Natsukashi now looking for a target or two. Calamitous looking the other way though. And Calamitous gets a headshot. Needs to get the auto rifle shot there. It won't take down to Natsukashi. The Venom Mine works out instead. Second checkpoint now nearing for the red squad, and we have a small contest once again. Momoko here, ready with the Earth Shatter. Shoutouts to Momoko and Ilamao, pretty new players here. A Dragon Strike now coming out through the center, and Meijin with the chance, keeping everyone up and about. Blue squad though, a very valiant defense, works out in their favor. For now though, it looks like the blue team just staying beside the clothing store for the time being. So Rocky Ray and Nixer do take each other down. God damn. This Mercy has been so aggressive so far, but it's not really gonna work out for them if Meijin is gonna be their only support hero for the healing. On the other hand, Natsukashi will take down Saito, so the hands will be out of the equation. There is no combo with maybe the Earth Shatter. There's no combo, but we have an Earth Shatter instead from Funtrick. The red squad right now will push in, does go for the charge. There's the Gravity Surge as well. Rocky Ray now really low. Forced to pop up the Self-Destruct, I believe. No, it didn't. So Self-Destruct is being held. A very, very disciplined approach there from Rocky Ray. The red squad though, they reach the second checkpoint and now move in to indoors of King's Row. Where is my Streamlabs? I have no fucking clue where my Streamlabs is. A few more shots here and there. Here from Saito. Wants to go for Funtrick. But it looks like the red squad is going to be given all the space that they want for the time being. The blue team just keeps them backing off, and this is gonna work here. If you're on the defense, you're not gonna have much space. You are gonna get choked out instead. And indeed, red team is choking the blue team out. They are gonna go on to the left hand side. Meiji pops the trans as well. Wants to go for the Reinhardt. Momoko though ready with the Earth Shatter, doesn't get it. So sad to say, Funchick will get the Shatter instead. Doesn't get anyone. On the other hand, thanks with the takedown onto the Reinhardt. Rocky Ray does get charged to the other side, and now no one contesting a point, and the blue team will already concede here on King's Row. The red squad with another good approach on their offensive, back in Hanamura, and back here.
2-3, switching sides.
C9 ulit. I know, right? It's like puro C9. But anyway, it's such is the game, guys. The beautiful game of Overwatch. Why would I want Streamlabs OBS over ano? So what do you guys use for your streaming? Do you use Streamlabs? Do you use stream labels? I do wanna know, and I'm looking for other suggestions. Cause yeah guys, I'm kinda struggling to figure out what to do now for my streams. I'm looking for the ano rin, the data files for the OBS property. So in the meantime though, the blue squad will concede it with the red team with 3:56 on the clock. Stream files, there you go. Where is total subscriber count? I don't know. Sub goal session.
Attackers incoming.
Can I just
in
make it
30
sub goal?
seconds.
There you go. Oh, I can change it like that. That's perfectly fine then. So yeah. Let's go into the game. It looks like Nixer will still be running the Mercy. Meijin here on the Zenyatta. Fun trick on the Reinhardt, Nix on the Symmetra, Natsukashi on the Hanzo, and Niger on the Zarya. So still now, my post has not shown up. I really don't understand
Attackers
what's wrong
incoming.
with my post, so
Defend objective
I will just post it tomorrow, I guess. Sad. Sad. Really sad. It was a really good Doomfist play there from Jovi on King's Row. So for the time being, it is gonna be the blue squad just going for the flanky route. Calamitous goes up on top already, uncontested here by the red squad. Dinks just engaging with the teleporter. Natsukashi though able to take down one. Calamitous though and Saito come in with their DPS prowess. Punch will fall to the hand of the Genji. A few cleaves here and there. Saito with a takedown on 3. Meijin though able to counter the Genji. So good play there from the Zen. But it's just not gonna be enough. The red squad will have to concede the first point. And the blue team will just start on once again with their push. Interesting. It is very interesting that the blue squad has been able to do this in this time frame. Really fast push, and here they come once again. Streets of King's Row will now be baited with the corpses of all these players. For now though, you guys want to join, feel free to do so. We Saito Dragon Blade does get 2 before he gets taken down by Natsukashi. Dinks putting up the sensors, doesn't do much. Match level though, really high energy here for the Zarya. So for now, the blue squad uncontested past the payload. Oh, my Facebook was on, sorry about that. So if you guys heard a Facebook sound, that was me. Natsukashi now with the kill on to 2. And Natsukashi keeping the defense here with those picks. The red squad now reconvened beside the subway entrance, and Niger and Fonchik will take the forefront. Niger now with the dive, and it's very interesting that our community actually runs the double main tank with the Reinhardt and the Winston. An odd pairing, but I guess this is what they want to play. Ilam out, chances out. Calamitous though still will fall. Calamitous way too far away to actually be affected. And we have a Dragon Strike this time. Natsukashi does get 2. Here comes the push in from the red squad past the corners. The blue team now has been wiped out, and they do have to figure out how to do this. Meiji and Punchik right now ready with 2 ultimates on the other hand. Rocky Ray, Matchaven, and Momoko ready with theirs as well. So a quick little push here from the blue squad, and we do have the contest from the time being. A few... Oh! The Earth Shatter from Fonchik all the way from the back. Gets the charge there. 3 have fallen right now for the attackers. It is gonna be the Zenyatta of Ilamau next. That is no laughing matter to die to the hand of Dinks. The Tracer right now popping off gets 2. Calamitous just stands still and goes for the reset. So the blue squad still not using their ultimates, but the red team able to charge theirs thanks to those kills. Chiaki and Meijin right now ready with their ults, looking for did I say Chiaki? Oh, Chiaki started playing. It's Dinks rather. Pulsum now is available. Can he actually get the stick there onto the Genji or onto the Zen? Looks like he gets the stick there, and Saito! What? Saito kills for the delivery kill onto 3! Saito, why would you bring that pulse bomb there to your teammates? A very questionable play right there from the blue Genji. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Nixer right now playing very offensively. Does get 2. Saito right now channeling his inner and LBC. Does return the kills though twofold now to the opposing shot. Saito with the triple kill as well after taking 2 of his teammates down. Saito single-handedly gets 4. So it's like, guys, don't forget about mistake. I played so well, forget about my mistake, but we will never forget what he has done here. Why do I still have Siege open? Give me a sec. So Momoko right now does pick up Funtrick as we do see a desperation contest here from the red team. Dinks goes in for the flank, but Calamitous able to spot him out. Funtrick though brought back up to life by Nixer. A Dragon Strike coming out from Natsukashi from the center. It doesn't get much. A Transcendence though has been popped by Ilamau. So for now, maybe the damage has been done here for the red squad. They might want to retreat instead, but the blue team actually not capping. It needs to be Momoko and Alamao to go for the payload. The blue team already with less time in their attack. Calamity able to find Diggs. They get the snipe right there. Calamity still playing very aggressively, stuck in the middle. He gets shocked and he falls to his death. The red squad right now will re-engage here with the pick on the Widowmaker. Magic Calam. A Graviton though, and it still gets 4. Look at that. It even gets Natsukashi up on top. A perfectly placed Graviton right there from Matt Javelin. Dinks will fall as well. Clear the Zarya, and a very impressive play right there from Matt. Look at how Matt Javelin places this, puts it in the center, knows someone is up on top, he just tosses it there. DQ gets 3, and then oh look, there's a bonus one. Natsukashi couldn't do anything, and they were able to take him down at the end. Melo though still has been stopped by the red squad in their defense. Pulse bomb doesn't get much. It does get a little damage onto the Zarya and maybe even the Random. Momoko now still holding that shatter, trying to look for an opportunity or two. Natsukashi and Eager able to slice in and dice in. The Winston now shocking everyone with his dives. The red squad though has to retreat because Calamitous is back into the fight and has popped the Infrasight. Calamitous now looking for a target or two. It is gonna be Funtrick greeting him with the shield, but he knows Natsukashi is going over the flank. Natsukashi knows as well that Tulanas knows exactly where he is, so maybe he's trying to do a quick little bait play. Dragon Blade now being held. Saito will go for the dash. For now though, the blue team getting a quick position in front of the payload. Contest still happening though from the red squad. Funtrick is there, and we have the Dragon Blade now. Calamitous is the target. Saito with the Swift Strike takes down Natsukashi. That is a huge play there from the blue squad, taking the Dragon Blade out of the equation. But Dinks is a force to be reckoned with. He does get a kill onto one. Momoko next target, a perfect 180 there. And Dinks already with the pulse bomb, doesn't get the stick. However, the red team do reconvene behind the wall. This is the safe. This is honestly the safe zone here. Like this, everything you see here, this is safe here for the red squad. Past here, this is blue zone stellar territory. So Saito right now just running in front. Will got to go for a kill or two. Dragon Blade is available here. For Ultimate still available here for the blue squad. On the other hand, the red team does have 5. Don't forget guys, I will have an announcement later on about tomorrow, as we do have an Earth Shatter this time from Funtrick. Double trans coming out from both squads. Ilamau and Beijing just glowing in the in the lighting of King's Row. I was gonna say bask in the sun, but there's no sun here on King's Row. Natsukashi and Dinks right now do get 2. Momoko though does get the charge as she retreats, and a good play there from the Reinhardt, being healed up now by Rocky Ray. Blue squad just holding on to this push. 4 ultimates now still being held here, and they are gonna have the opportunity to just go for it. Momoko though this gets down up a bit, so the charge doesn't get much. An Infrasight now from Calamitous, looking for a target, and he spots Nixer, but Natsukashi with the dive, with the takedown. The red team now holding on to this defense quite well. Can the blue squad go for the last minute contest? And that is gonna be Matt with the desperation Graviton, but no one will touch the payload. Rocky Ray doesn't get near it in time, and the red squad will take King's Row 3-2. A good play there from Diana. So guys, don't forget.
Play of the game. Triple kill.
Stop. Announcement, let's go. PTR. If you don't have PTR, you cannot join.
2, 1.
For now, it is Toromea on the Mercy, Silver Kobold on the Soldier 76, Cake on the Orisa, Dinks on the Roadhog, Natsukashi on the Widowmaker, and Nigir on the Zenyatta. On the other hand, Nixer here on the Symmetra as well, Meijin on the Zen, Funtrick on the Orisa, Mongler on the Roadhog, Sweetfry on the Mercy, and Archdaniel on the Tracer. So yeah, I have swapped. I have red team in half. I have red team in half. God damn, the homonyms there. So for now, the blue squad though will be on the defense. Natsukashi literally almost gets one clip, but Archdaniel will go for the chase down and the takedown. The red squad right now reaching the end of the car wash. Archdaniel focusing his fire onto the Mercy and the Zenyatta. But honestly, as a Tracer, you should just focus one target at a time. Pulse Bomb gets Toromea as a landmine. The red squad right now though still stuck in the corner. Niger trying his best to take down the Tracer, but Archdaniel proving a little too wily with his movement. He gets 3. Once he goes for Silver Kobold next, he gets blown up by Nixer instead. And the red squad right now, oh, the stun from Natsukashi finally stopping the rampage that is the Tracers. For now though, we do see the red squad right now just wanting to engage once again. A few right clicks and a few teleports here and there from Nixer. Niger will fall to the hand of the Symmetra. The red squad right now uncontested for the time being. The blue team has to reconvene and recoup. Dinks though just on the Roadhog this time wants to take care of Archdaniel, gets the hook, and oh, he doesn't get the kill. The scrap gun is just not enough, not perfectly placed right there from Dinks. And now he has to suffer against the Tracer and the Mercy. There's the hook this time, and finally Dinks win the takedown. In the meantime though, Mongler just running hog wild on the payload. There is a Transcendence, but also a Photon Barrier in return. The red squad right now just using the Photon Barrier as much as they can. A Supercharger put in the middle to be protected quite a bit by the barrier. The red squad though just all over the place right now on the payload. Very scattered defense here though from the blue team. But one good thing they have done is keep high ground till they get hooked. Silver Kobold doesn't get much. Natsukashi the only one who got the target. And the Pharmacy this close to the payload. Natsukashi finally falls to the turret. The red team gets the second checkpoint. Can I just pop out chat? How do I just pop out chat? How do you just pop out chat, guys? I actually don't know. Just gonna try and pick something up. Where are you? Stream chat rooms. There's the hook right now. Mongler with a takedown onto Silver Kobold. The blue team round will be running the Winston and the Roadhog. A very odd pairing, if I may say so. In the meantime, Fonchik just riding the payload with the Orisa. Fortified though, not doing much. Here comes the red squad rounding the corner once again. Dinks will get in front of it to go for the contest. And that is as much what the blue team, that's the blue team's whole defense. They literally just run in front of it and try their best. They have been tossing so many bodies on the payload and it hasn't been working out for them for the time being. Mongler with the takedown now on the Silver Kobold. The red team still going for the push. Dinks with the flank as well. The blue squad right now just trying to do their best. But in the meantime, the defense just not working out for the time being. Natsukashi does get to a very late Transcendence there from Meijin, not able to save Mongler and Fonchik. The red squad right now still forcing the push out. Silver Kobold has switched to the Reaper. There's the Photon Barrier right now. Nixer trying to make a play here, just going for as much damage as he can. Archdaniel will be able to take down Silver Kobold, and here comes the Tracer diving in. There's the stick right now. The Reinhardt of Cake is able to stay alive. Niger with the Transcendence as well. So the blue squad forced to use a bunch of ultimates to stay alive on this point. And pop out chat, there you go, I found it. Niger right now just holding on to the defense. We do have a quick little charge right there of the right clicks. Not so much happening right now as the blue squad do reconvene their defense. They are just out in front instead. Natsukashi and Niger do get a few takedowns there. Natsukashi destroys the teleporter. But I really suggest to Blizzard that they get rid of the teleporter on the kill feed, because it's not even an ultimate anymore. It just gets so cluttered if you do spam teleporters, especially in like Total Mayhem or something. A Valkyrie pop right now from Seafry, just flying around, needs to get the res on to Nixer. Looks like this Symmetra is back into the fight. Silver Kobold here just trying to flank, and the red squad finishes the map as well. Interesting that these teams have been just ignoring the payload and they do pay the price for it with their play.
Switching sides.
Feedback on scrims. So for now, it is gonna be the... Did I switch the layout? I did not switch the layout a while ago, but now I will. I've been forgetting the layout for time teaming. 9 PM pa lang. Advance ka naman mag-isip. Dude. 9 PM pa lang. 10 PM na. By the way. Good question. Good question, guys. Good question. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. So yeah, looks like we are gonna go on.
Symmetra, you speak of law and of order.
Oh, what's this? A very rare voice line.
Chaotic by its very nature.
Chaotic very nature. R6 scrims when I'm good at R6 na. So I can cast properly. So yeah, for now, the red squad will have Nixer on the Sim, Meijin on the Zen, Funtrick on the Orisa, Mongler on the Roadhog, Swiftfry on the Mercy, and Arctaniel on the Widowmaker. Download PTR, guys, or follow the instructions on Discord
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
for tomorrow. On the other hand, it's Stormy here on the Mercy, Silver Kobold on the Yana, Cake on the Reinhardt, Dinks on the McCree, Natsukaashi on the Zarya, and Nigir here on the Brigitte. So for now, Dinks does get their entry frag right there onto Arctaniel. There's the Hulk to bring in the blue squad as much as they can. Funtrick just holding up on top, Mongler as well, trying to go for a few little right clicks right there, just go for an insta-kill or two. But in the meantime, we do see the red squad just rotate back to the point. Keep pulling up the shield. We do retreat though, so the blue squad right now just giving up a few space. They do have a lot of time here on Gibraltar with their push. Car wash now the territory here of Cake and Nigir. Cake does get hooked up however, but here comes the full force of the blue squad to try and protect the Reinhardt. This is something Mongler should not have done. It's literally guys waking up a sleeping bear, poking the sleeping bear there, and look at that, 2 have fallen. Mongler the only one left to survive and tell the tale. Arctaniel now popping the Infrasight. Nigir with a takedown onto Arctaniel, and the blue squad finishes the first checkpoint immediately. They get 5 minutes and 15. Oh, that was not the first round. I'm surprised. So a lot of time right now for the blue squad as they go for the push. We have a Valkyrie right now from Seafry, and Dinks though does get to Photon Barrier a little too late from Nixer to actually protect them. That could have been a huge play there from the Symmetra, but just doesn't work out mechanically. Red squad right now rounding the corner underneath the bridge here. The standard place of defense for Watchpoint Gibraltar. Looks like the blue squad able to clear it with ease. Natsukaashi goes for the Graviton Surge for Arcotin. Dinks already does get to the Transcendence though from Meijin, able to allow Nixer to go for the dive in. But here comes Brigitte of Nigir. Just go for the swing. Cake already gets a takedown onto Funtrick. The Valkyrie though of Toromea right now just doing all the healing. The good hook there from Mongler. But looks like the blue squad already a very clean approach for the time being. But in all this chaos, they are struggling to take down Mongler. Bio Grenade is what they need here, preventing the Roadhog from actually healing up. The damage resistance there out in effect. But still, the blue squad able to take down Mongler, and they're able to get the second checkpoint as well. So the time banks for both teams are quite ridiculous for the time being. 5:23 here for the blue squad. Looks like no one knows how to play defense here today. Blue squad right now just pushing the payload all the way to the other side, just trying their best to get it in one clash. And we do have Nixer now switching to the Doomfist. Will try to cause a little chaos. The punch though doesn't connect onto Cake. The Earth Shatter right now is available here for the Reinhardt. A huge hatter there from Cake does enable Dinks to get one. Cake will take down onto Arctaniel as well. But for the time being, a very even defense will go the way of the red squad until Nigir shifts the tides with the rally. Looks like the blue squad though now in the advantage. Dinks now with a takedown on Suwon. Wants to go for Mongler next, but the Riptide is coming, and Arctaniel able to get to yung spectate. So it's a little wonky. So you know, guys, if you know someone's having a little issue with their net, if their spectate is a little wonky, so Kick right now just goes for the charge in. Nano boosted up, but now he can't get healed, and he's gonna be in a tough spot to survive. A good shot there from Silver Cobalt to get it all the way to Kick, but looks like it's not gonna work out. Silver Cobalt bounces in the air, gets taken down by Nixer instead. So Brigitte now for the red squad, able to stabilize this defense. They're gonna go for a quick little push in to the hangar. For the time being though, the red squad ready with the Graviton Surge. Torme on the other hand ready with the Valkyrie. So the blue squad has still significant time over the red team. The red team right now just staying in front of the action. The payload is literally the stopping point for both teams. There's the stuns, but here's the grab now from Mongler. They stay stun, Archangel, Sriptar, so for now there is no follow-up here for the red squad. A good counterplay there from the Widowmaker, now looking for a few heads. Archangel will be first on his list. Next will be Mongler. Mongler able to get away. There's the grab right now. Meijin will fall to the hand of the Widowmaker, and here comes the blue squad. Niger getting those wings. Here's the rally, and we are gonna finish it with the exact same time. The exact same time for both teams. Very, very interesting to say the least. Look at this time. Oh no, the blue squad do get 1 second up. I thought it was the same time. My bad. Right, so for once, we are actually gonna have a quite long game here on Watchpoint Gibraltar. I'm excited to see how this is gonna go their way. In the meantime though, I still haven't gotten my post. My post still isn't up. So in the meantime, as the two teams are setting up, I will try to upload the post again, which has been very worrying to say the least that my posts aren't showing up here on Facebook. Come on, post. Yun lang yung post ko. Come on, post.
I have big plans for you.
So sorry about that, guys. If we do hear, they do hear some Facebook sounds, because that is my Facebook as I'm trying to publish the video here. I do apologize right now, but it's just not showing up for the time being. It's been quite a struggle to say the least. But for now though, the red squad right now will go in for the dive. Here they come, getting as much damage as they can. Cake with a takedown though onto Punchik. So it looks like the blue squad will be able to stabilize their defense there with that pick onto the main sap. Delusion now allowing Seafright to get away, but can the red squad actually go for the defense? A defensive retreat. I should just turn this off. Give me a sec, guys. Yeah. Okay, so literally the moment I opened Facebook, they just bombarded me with some messages. Kick right now ready with the shatter. It has been quite impressive for the time being, getting it up and about. On the other hand, Speedfry just jumping along. There is a jump right now, and there's the shatter. Cake setting things up. He gets 5. Cake though with 2 as well. A really good play there from the Reinhardt. Mogul now trying to get away. Funchik will go for the reset, and a beautiful setup there coming out from Cake. Let's just watch that again. An amazing setup there from the Reinhardt of blue. Now that Cake just goes for the shatter. Knows there is no Funchik in action. The Winston has to be kicking himself in the foot. But we're back into the game. Here comes the Graviton against the Dragon Blade. So many dragons now coming out from the blue squad. The Dragon Strike as well from Natsukashi. It looks like they're gonna be able to hold on to Car Wash once again. The blue squad right now just waiting for an opportunity to present themselves, and while the red team struggling to get back into Car Wash. It is Arctaniel who goes too near to Nia Gear. If you go near the Brigitte, you should expect death instead. So Knicks are now up on top. There is a self-destruct coming in to the other side. Sadly, it's a little too early from Mongler. Could have gotten a killer too if it actually landed down below. So maybe the hero play not working out for the time being. Red squad and blue just intermixing here in the car wash. Mongler though has fallen, and here's the shatter once again from Cake. The charge though doesn't get much. In the meantime, looks like we have a rally right now from Niger. Funchik will fall to the Brigitte. The blue squad still holding on to it here. Artaniel now going for a head pack or two. And Niger knows once he gets the combo, he will take down the Tracer with authority. Niger takes down Artaniel. 10 seconds right now here for the blue squad, and looks like the red team struggling to get past the car wash here. Knicks are now ready with the rocket barge, and he's gonna unleash it from behind. A good flank play, but Things just looks up and points it in his direction. Meiji now keeping the push alive with the Transcendence. There is gonna be an Anubis onto the Reinhardt as per usual. Cake now doing as much damage as he can. Firestrike is amplified as well as his swings. The Earth Shatter so close. Can he get it in this clash, or will he die to the Zarya? There's the grab, there's the Shatter. The blue squad will be able to hold on to this for the time being. Nixer will go for the C9 push, however, but the red squad right now in a really bad spot. They do take down the Tracer, the Fire rather, and the blue squad just has to push the payload a little past the corner, and they probably have it already.
3-3. Switching sides.
Di ka ni-revive ni Swiftix. Oh man, I missed out. God damn, I missed out. Ayos lang Dinks. Aw, Nixer. It's okay, man. He'll rest you one day. One day. You guys realize that sometimes there are songs in this country that are very popular but very old at the same time, and no one actually knows what band they're from. Yeah, looks like the red squad will be running a Mei on defense. This is what they need here. Honestly, I wouldn't kind of surprised they didn't run the Sombra as well. Those are very good picks for car wash defenses. Could just engage with the Sombra. Health pack is available. On the other hand, the blue squad will run the Brigitte. Very smart. Close quarters is gonna be the fight. And we have Cake on the Reinhardt as well. So now the red team literally has to defend the spawn. Or if not, they will actually have to fall back straight into car wash. And that's gonna be a very uphill battle for them. Quite literally, if I may say. And for now, they are gonna concede the corner. The red squad will be coming from below. Dix with a takedown already on to Nixer. And looks like both teams engaging here as the payload tries to go down. Meijin though, tossing some orbs, healing Discord, and he's the one who gets hooked up. Cake with the shatter kill. The shockwave just takes down the Zenyatta. It is gonna be Sweet Fry coming in with the Guardian Angel. He's gonna get stunned up as well by Silver Cobalt, and Funchik, the only one left. Can Nixer get back in time to the payload area? No, he can't. He will take too long, and the blue squad will be able to take Watchpoint Gibraltar in a quite close game in terms of time. Things though with play of the game, very impressive coming out from the McCree. This is the Deadeye. This has to be the Deadeye. Yeah, see, look, Deadeye is popped and he locks onto two. Photon Baron a little too late. Late bar here. Inter game, it is gonna be a blue squad who did take the win a while ago. Very impressive from them. I realize why my glasses also shine. In the reflection, it has the anti-blue light thing, so it kind of protects my eyes for some reason. It is gonna be Tormea here on the Mercy. Silver Cobalt on the Junkrat, Cake on the Zenyatta, Dinks on the Roadhog, Natsukaashi on the Hanzo, and Niger on the Orisa. On the other hand, Vigilance on the Soldier 76, Evan on the Zarya, Chiaki on Evan on the Zenyatta, Chiaki on the Zarya, Yumi on the Mei, 06 on the Roadhog, and Rock'n'Rolla on the Mercies. For now, Rock'n'Rolla waiting for the rest of his team to come back. He knows that this is not gonna be a good fight for the Mercy to come out in. For now though, the Red Squad just trying to come out in droves, look for an opportunity or two to just go in for the attack. Natsukashi right now keeping an eye in the middle. Oh, it's side 2. It's not side. Oh, OMG. Who's side 2? Who could that be? Who could that be, I wonder? Pigeon is now dropping in from the second floor. Wants to go for the Orisa. Red Squad though, looks like their offensive finally reaches the corner, but Silver Cobalt still keeping an eye on the corner. Pops the Riptire, wants to go for a target or two. Seer 6 with the shutdown. A very good play right there from from the Roadhog, as we do talk about Smurfs for the time being. Red Squad right now though just forced back to the bridge. Daks using his massive body and frame here to keep the payload in position, and there's the whole hog. He wants to go for some environmentals. Seer 6 will take a quick little nap in the water. Yumi now gets hooked up as well. There's the ice block from Yumi to keep her alive, and there's the Graviton Surge coming out. Blizzard is out as well. There's the chance. A few icicles here and there. Look, everyone is frozen. Yumi trying to go for a kill, but it's not gonna work out. The ice wall is put up instead. That could have been a beautiful play there from Yumi. She got a freeze onto so many, but the transcendence there from Cape, keeping everyone up and about. The turnaround just doesn't work out. It is gonna be fair play. Boy, get your Smurfs out, because people want to join. Vigilance right now going for the Death Blossom. He does get to Nigir, able to bring him back, but for now the Red Squad struggling still to get past this first corner. They really need to go for a flank or two. Just try their best to get away from the bridge, because Nigir with those halts has been quite a threat for the time being. Halt already is the halter has been halted this time, as we do have a Valkyrie pop from Rock'n'Rolla. Silver Cobalt though, Riptire is cancelled out, and Chiaki able to whittle him down with the laser gun. The Red Squad now gonna go for a push still onto the plaza. This is finally the opening the red team needs, and the extra space they have now will be better here for their for their offensive. The Red Squad though waiting for the blue team to come across the bridge, but Vigilance already spotted out by Daks. The Roadhog has been quite on point with his hooks, but this time he'll be brought in. 100 energy here for Chiaki. Double Transcendence coming out from both squads, but the contest still here for the blue squad. 2.48 right now. And Dragon Strike coming in through the middle. Natsukashi going for a target or two. Chiaki though whittling the Diva down. Nigir will take down Seer 6. Here's the Ice Wall from Yumi, and looks like she's gonna be popping the Blizzard in this clash. Yumi now making this play. Space equals created by Yumi. Space created. What a play there from the Mei. Tossing out the Blizzard out in front, forcing everyone on the blue squad to go to the back instead. A very, very smart play there, honestly, from Yumi. And in the meantime, though, Silver Cobalt up on top on the second floor. He goes for the concussive mine on to Vigilance. Rock'n'Rolla and Vigilance. That's 3 pistols right there coming out onto the Junkrat. Just a hail of bullets there. Execution gangster style for the Red Squad. Vigilance now will be taken down by Cake. The push bomb completely whiffed as the red team rounds the first corner here to the second point bridge. There's the grab now on the 3. Natsukashi grounded. Valkyrie though coming out from Torimea. Really good healing there from the Mercy to keep everyone up. Natsukashi though able to get focused down. Blue squad right now pops the self-destruct. To try and contest. We have a Transcendence this time from Eamon to allow the red team to go for the push more, but Daks has already gotten 2, and the blue squad a very good position here to get the payload back in their control. For now though, the red team still has the contest, and we have a Riptire this time from Super Cobalt. It has been shut down twice, and 0 out of 3 tires. Damn, those tires have been shut down so heavily in this game. Here's the grab. Solo grab onto Chiaki. Very questionable to say the least. Okay, does have the Transcendence available, and Silver Couple just saying hi to his Riptide, maybe just kind of being a little annoying there. Transcendence and Rocket Barrage are available right now for the blue squad to take in combo that up quite quickly to get a team wipe or two. Red team right now 47 seconds here, and they have a hope and a prayer and, you know, 2 clashes to go along with their name. And Yumi will start things off. Turn back time back to the Ice Age. Natsukashi though showing the power of Gunpowder. He gets the kill onto Emon. The red squad right now goes for the push still. Vigilance does get 2. Even the D-Mech there onto Niger. This is a great opening here made and carved by the Tracer. A quad kill there for Vigilance on the Tracer. And the red squad right now uncontested as they go for the second checkpoint. But on the other hand, here's Natsukashi staying in the ground for some reason. Will go for a sneaky play. Natsukashi knows there's someone across the other side and flies up instead. A hook coming out, doesn't get much. And there's the grab this time from Diggs. Self-destruct coming out, will it get any kills? It gets 2! Niger is able to get 2 thanks to the boop there from Silver Cobalt. The concussive mine, very well played from the Junkrat, and now 4 fall here for the attackers. The red squad can no longer contest, and the blue team able to take the defense here before the second checkpoint.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
The boop from the Junkrat, very good right there to toss 2 members of the red squad up, and that allowed the Diva Bomb to actually reach it. Very smart play there from Silver Cobalt, and looks like the blue team only needs to get halfway through. Rialto, I'm doing so bad. You are kind of doing, you did absolute trash with the rip tires, but the concussive mine was a very commendable a very commendable concussive mine. Daddy Dig saw me. Tough love ang puta. Tayanan to. Sobrang daddy eh. So like, don't praise me, help me, I am not me. Tangina, paano kayo matututo if I never call out anything you do good? Pagong tough lang. True. True. Yeah. So yeah, so the blue squad, 30 seconds here. Incoming with their attack. Looks like the red team will be taking a page of the blue team's defense. They are going to be running the Orisa right now and the Roadhog. In the meantime, we have Yumi here on the Hanzo, Chiaki on the Tracer. So a few role switches here and there. It's Emon and Rock'n'Rolla stabilizing with the Mercy and Zen supports.
I would be happy to teach you. It is rare that I meet one with such
On the other hand, the blue squad will be running the Ryan Zarya, the Junkrat, and the Widowmaker with the Mercy and the Zen. So I expect someone to be taking a quick little swim here on Rialto in just the first 20 seconds. Vigilance though, not tossing the orb out as of yet. There we go, with the orb, it gets absolutely nothing. Very unfortunate right there. Series 6 on the other hand, can't even get any hooks as well. So the red squad, they're actually gonna concede it already. They're gonna give the blue team the corner. They should have dropped down the moment they reached below them. Vigilance now still staying up on top. There is no contest for the time being. Kick with a takedown onto one. Finally, the Orisa gets in the way. The red squad right now though on the payload for the time being. 0-6 really low, gets the scored up, gets sniped by Natsukashi. Here comes the blue squad. Emon is the target. Emon getting whittled down. He will fall to the Widowmaker. A good swing there from Cake as well. The blue squad right now getting to the plaza as well. And this is very good here for the blue team. They have all the space in the world. But on the other hand, maybe the red team can make this work with Yumi on the Hanzo. Chiaki on the other hand with the Tracer. Silver Cobalt is gonna be the target. Looks like the brothers are gonna fight off one another. Brothers from other mothers. The red squad now, no contest here from 0-6, and they're gonna be giving up the payload uncontested. Kinda questionable right there that the Roadhog backed off instead. Could have gone for the contest. A questionable Earth Shatter as well from Cake. Gets cancelled out as he dies before he gets the cast time. Could have made a play there, but a little too risky for my taste. On the other hand, the blue squad though keeping the push alive, and they do have 4 minutes and 52 seconds here to get halfway through to the second checkpoint. In the Daks does await their victory, but as they do approach the Daks there, the red squad's The red squad spawn is a lot closer than you think. A grab right now popped up by Dinks. Dinks is able to get 2 with a little help as well from Cake. So a triple kill there for the red squad. Half of the team now respawning. Vigilance though will set up shop on the Orisa, putting up the bubble in front of the point. For now though, it looks like the red squad just tossing ultimates left and right. Eman actually not even contesting with the chance. So for the time being, the red squad so close to defeat. Rock'n'Rolla himself will be the one contesting. The Mercy though is trapped up. He will fall to the hand of Cake. Here comes Super Cobalt with the Reptar. Finally, he gets a kill with it. And this looks really good here for the blue squad. The Reaper and the Zenyatta right now trying to contest as much as he can. 0-6 with the raid form. But can 0-6 stay alive long enough for any of his members to get back into the fight? No, they can't. The blue team will take Rialto 2-1. Next game ka pa, Timura. Ugh, I hate when you die with air chatter. I feel the pain.
Triple kill.
On the stream, just put it down below and I will look for it. So now we are gonna be on control center. I control. What do you call it? Gardens here. It is gonna be Toromea and Timura. The TT connection. Don't say it's a. Don't say it like that, guys. But the double T connection here, just like TT. Like TT, Timura already taking down one. The Fire Goddess right here, showing off her skill. Look at that boop. Matchaven even gets caught on to the other side. So Timura now can use the Rocketeer to take down the Diva and the blue squad with the initial capture. Here we go. So guys, Roger Niner, welcome to Timura Cam, Channel 9 News, the Timura Cam right here. Eye in the sky, staying on Timura right now. The standard play here for the blue squad because the Fire can see all for the blue team. But now it looks like our Helicam has been grounded thanks to the efforts of Calamitous. His mere presence now keeping Timura down in the sky, down on the ground instead of just playing a little more safe for the time being. Twice reference there. Yeah, I know, right? Come on, I know my K-pop too, even though I'm not really that much of a fan. So now Timura taking advantage of the small silence there. Takes down Calamitous, takes down 3. Timura right now pops off. Rockets flying everywhere. Funcheck now is gonna pop the Valkyrie. Calamitous able to take down the Pharah. But the damage has already been done. Funcheck now playing quite offensively. Wants to go for Toromea. Boninja with the takedown onto Cake. The red squad though still stuck on their side of the bridge. No, I got a follow, but I don't know. There was no alert. Natsukashi now able to take down one. Here comes the blue squad in their defense. Just trying to hold on to the gate. A Valkyrie pop though from Toromea to keep everyone up and about. Timura with the takedown, and here's the soundbire from Niagir. Will he get a boop or two? Goes for the speed boost, wants to get the Zarya, doesn't get much however. Rocky Ray right now on the Winston. So close to the prior range, but so close to that as well. Needs to put up the bubble, and this is gonna be Winston's enclosure for the time being. Red squad right now kept on their end of the map for the time being, but Saito now makes an opening, carves it on the head of Silver Cobalt. The Sonic Arrow giving precision as well. But Toromea able to get the res for the time being. There's the Graviton Surge right now from Cake. He will drop 2, I believe. It's Silver Cobalt instead who takes down 3. Won't be enough now for the blue squad as a prime rage pop here from Rocky Ray to try and contest as much as he can. But for how long can the Winston actually stay alive? Looks like the red squad will be the targets instead. Funcheck and Banija both get taken down. Rocky Ray is trapped up like the caged animal that he is. And the blue squad will take Gardens for the time being. So yeah, thank you to 06 for the follow. I don't know why my alert didn't pop.
Hey, you gotta believe.
So yeah, thanks for the follow, 06. I don't know if I didn't hear it or something, but thank you so much.
I'll be busy soon enough.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them
Where
done.
does it hurt? I'll show them.
For now though, the blue squad right now, here we are gonna be on control center, and we do have a Moira instead as well as a Reaper. Interesting to note, we don't have the Pharah anymore. Could still make it work here on control center, but I guess the blue squad playing a little more comfortable with the dive and the Reaper. On the other hand, the red team still playing the Widowmaker on control center, so I don't know if this will actually work. Saito though on the Genji right now will look for a target or two with the slice and dice. There's the deflect onto Kick. The red squad though coming in for the flank this time. The Zarya of Matchaven. And there you go. Saito takes Evercobble's other leg. The peg leg has already been cut. And looks like the other leg will be taken down as well. Nigir, Natsukashi, and Timura though with a few more kills right there. And the Mora keeping the Genji all the way to the other side. What's up, sisters?
I got one. It tastes like peanut butter. So you went-
Yeah, peanut butter is great. Oh, so shoutouts. Okay, thank you. So also. Lasing? Okay. Spam shut up for streaming. So just a little family affair right there on the time being. Column 1 Widow 1 trick. Tagal na. Like, I remember last time he only played Widow as well. Rebirth, what's up? What's up, Rebirth? Hope you get home safe. Or you're home safe right now. Coalescence right now is available. Can you take off your shoes now? For Neogear, he can use it to just go in for a very easy shakedown and takedown onto the shield wielding fun chick. So here we go. Calamitous is the target. Rocky Ray will try to get away, but Ninja Calamitous will fall. The Moira of the red squad does fall as well. Saito though, desperation hero mode, wants to get the kill, but he's trying to carve up Natsukashi, who has 1000 HP. Not very smart there for the red Genji, and the blue squad able to clean up here on control center for the time being. So Calamitous now switching to the Tracer. I'm just watching from the comfort of my chair. Let's go. Okay, thanks Rebirth. Thanks Rebirth for being here. I do appreciate you being here, man. Shout out to Rebirth, guys. If we do have any R6 scrims in the future, it will be thanks to him and his gift. In the meantime, Calamitous trying to give a gift there to the blue squad, but they're like, nope, we're gonna return this back to our stunts. Calamitous now goes for the flank. Demora gets the shots. The recall is popped. Saito now with a chase down onto the Reaper as well. But for now, it is gonna be Silver Cobalt taking down Funchick. The Graviton onto one. But Demora is a target. You can actually get away from the grab with the raid form. Will stay alive for the time being. That's for sure. Nigir now, there's the Coalescence as well. And the blue squad right now, in all this chaos, they're able to take down so many members of the red team. Rocky Ray, the only one left with Matchaven. 2 lasers coming out from the red squad, but for how long is the real question. Rocky right now has to fade away, but Tormea is there to greet him. The Moira now trying to hide behind the panel, but the blue squad right now, a very dominant affair. There's the self-destruct coming out. Can Calamitous get away? Yes, he does, but for how long can the Tracer survive? It is gonna be Ninja now with the Valkyrie just flying around, floating around, trying to heal as much as she can. But the blue squad right now, a very ham-fisted approach, just taking down anyone who steps on their point. There's the Death Blossom right now from Timura, just twirls around into death, and the blue squad will be able to take Lijiang Tower 2-0. Got some owl Twitch drops. Nice! Did you cheer? If you cheered, you probably got them.
Play of the game.
And you gotta believe.
Yeah, for some okay, I don't know how to pronounce, but thank you for the follow, Korean man.
Fire at will.
I really have no idea how to pronounce that.
Triple kill.
I think ginawa ko milkshake, sis. Lakas naman this na Mora. Cake on the Reinhardt.
3, 2,
Tamora on the Reaper. Natsukashi on the Ana, and Nigir on the Hanzo.
objective A.
On the other hand, it's Fifry on the Brigitte. As per usual, Nixer on the Mercy coming out late. Mongler on the Hanzo. Jovi on the Doomfist. Baninja on the Zarya. And Funchick on the Reinhardt. For now though, the red squad will be able to push onto the archway for the time being. Is trying to get as much ult charge as they can, but will allow Jovi to go in for the Doomfist place as per usual. Here comes the rocket punch. It misses wildly, and Jovi right now not playing up to par as his last session, but not lol will take down the Doomfist. A good focus fire there coming out from the Zarya for the time being. For now though, it's already caked ready with the Earth Shatter. Will he make a play with this, or will the red team actually be able to count this for the time being? Looks like Nigir though, putting up the Sonic Arrow. Here comes Jovi. He's really low. Has to get the health pack in the backline. So the Doomfist right now out of commission for the time being. Kick now initiating with the Shatter. He will get focus fire instead by Mongler. And the red squad right now will bring Notlol to his knees. Nigir will fall already to Jovi. Tormea the target here for the Hanzo. The Mercy really low will fall to Ninja instead. In the meantime though, Not Lol glowing. Looks like Joby is his target, but Not Lol stuck in the corner. There's the punch right now from the Rufus. For now though, the red squad gets the first stick and counting. A very simple push right there. Sadly, Cake ends up being punished for this Earth Shatter play instead. Timora now drops in. There's the Reaper raid form. But Mongler with the takedown, and the red squad right now gets the first capture of the point. So basically the strategy here for the red squad is cause as much chaos as they can. And the pick there onto Natsukashi with the Meteor Strike. Graviton into a Dragon. A huge flurry of events here for the red team. Joby, Mongler, and Maninja working well together. It looks like it's gonna be a clean gold rush here for the red squad right now. They are the true prospectors here on Hollywood. Suifar loves those shields. Lagi naman eh. And oh no, Timora is spotted out. Can the Reaper get away? She still has the raid form. Can drop down. Oh, she actually baits him out instead of dropping down. The smart play there from Timora. Gets back into the saloon instead. Is saved by a quick little whiskey shot right there. Which is the health pack. Okay, so my sister now trying to get to the toilet to puke. Just a quick little sister update. But we do have a grab into a Dragon from Notlol and Nigir. Timora sadly countered by Jovi up in the air. Good play there from the Doofus. But now the Doofus on the retreat has to try and get away. Jovi with those punches. The red squad ready with the Valkyrie for the time being. But on the other hand, the blue team ready with the Shatter as well. Sister Camwen. Never. That's bad. That's bad, Rebirth. Kadiri ka. Sup, Eagles 2018 Super Bowl. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to join if you do want to. Cake now ready with the Shatter. Nixer ready with the Valkyrie. Up on top, just dealing with Timora. And Cake now making a play. Looks like Joby though up in the air. He gets 3! A huge Earth Shatter there. A huge Meteor Strike rather from Joby. Suddenly shut down however by Timora. Flanking from the side. Gets the teleport up on top before Seafry can get the whip shot. And looks like Timora gets away quite safely. Not so much Not Lol and the rest of the defenders. The red squad all over the payload right now, and there's the push. How are you guys today? Doing fine. The community is doing fine as well, I believe. There's the charge right now coming out from Cake. Funtrick though gets bubbled up by Ninja, and Mongler able to get the fire support shots onto Nigir. Dragon Strike now is available. Timora forced to go into jail. Looks like no one will chase him down because the Reaper is in his element while inside. We do have a Dragon Strike coming out now from Mongler, but Cake already gets the takedown onto Funchick. The blue squad has a chance here to keep the payload in front of second checkpoint, and there's the Shatter. Mongler on the 4. Rocket Barrage is not available yet, but there's the grab instead from Ninja. Joby with a takedown onto 3. Nigir trying to get that Rocket Barrage, but the rockets are just not enough. Single rocket shots are just not enough there to keep the defense in the blue team's way. Is this PC? Yeah, man. Dude, I really suggest you to pick up PC Overwatch because that's where the biggest communities are. Especially when it goes on sale. Like probably the next event, it'll probably go on sale, and I do suggest you pick it up then. Because honestly, if this was I would love to cast console communities as well, but I just don't have the means to do so. In the meantime, Joby very mean there to Natsukashi. Meteor Strike right now wants to go for Cake. Looks like he doesn't get Swish Cake there. The baking there for Cake just held up for the time being. Thanks for the host. Eagles 118 Super Bowl. Cake right now with the charge onto 2. Timora dancing around, but looks like the damage has been done by the Reinhardt for the time being. But Ninja gets focused down, taken down by Not Lol. The blue squad right now, a very solid defense here in close quarters. And it's interesting to note that Timora will actually switch here. The Reaper could be a better pick right now, but instead looks like Timora will go on the McCree. Okay, the McCree is a fine pick as well, just using the long ass sightline as now Lijiang is given the opportunity to go for the Rocket Barrage. Sadly he gets felled by Mongler quite immediately. Earth Shatter kind of wasted there by Cake. He gets focused down, and the red team now carving a path to the limousine. The blue squad just going in one by one. Not Lol actually gets caught out by Seafry thanks to the whip shot. So the red team just taking advantage of all these hero plays there from the blue squad. Timora up on top, however, looking for an opening. There's the flashbang, perfectly placed there. Nixon now the next target, but Timora and Nixer, a sliver of HP. The Mercy is able to take the win here. A coalescence start now coming out from Natsukashi. There's the charge, bringing Niger to the other side. Puncher gets away from the bombs, and we have a rally this time from Sweet Fry. There's the Dragon Strike. Where is it gonna come from? Through to the center. It's gonna consume Natsukashi as he goes for the kid. Not lol. And Toromeo with the contest. The Mercy able to bring back the Moira, but here's the meteor strike. Natsukashi spawns as fast as he dies. Very, very sad there for the Moira, and the red squad able to finish Hollywood with around 70 seconds on their time back.
To 3. Switching sides.
Ano sabi mo?
Hello? Anyone out there?
Highest discount is on 50%, I believe. That's $20, dude. That's so worth it for Overwatch. Oh no, my ice cream's melting. My sponsored content today. Is it really sponsored though that I have to pay them? That's a big fat nope. But yeah, a very good advance there from the red squad. Basically, the red team were just like, let's fight, and let's fight. Because they had a Doomfist who would super commit, like not only just overcommit, super commit. And at times, the blue squad able to punish the Doomfist play, but on the other times, they were just able to run them down. The moment Jovi went on a target or two, the rest of the blue squad just went in for the engage. Free Fry, Widow's Wings, as well as Funtrick, and Mongler, the fire support coming out from the Hanzo.
Damage amplified.
I bought it during launch and I've still been playing after 2 years. Same, very same.
Incoming
I'm glad that people still enjoy Overwatch.
You should be at peak performance levels.
Ay,
Got
nako.
you, Brigitte.
I got you, Brigitte. For now though, it is gonna be the red team on defense. And the blue squad will try to defeat the time the red team has bet, 1 minute 24, and go on to the second round of Hollywood. For now though, the red squad will just try to keep their defense up with the similar lineup they did on the attack. But I kind of worry about this a little because, like I said a while ago, their lineup here right now is better suited for an attack than a defense. Because the moment they make one mistake, they are gonna get punished quite heavily. Joey though able to get away, repair pack onto him, so the armor being given to the Doomfist for the time being. The blue team right now coming out from the archway, and looks like both Reinhardts face off once again. Timora with a takedown, however, onto the Hanzo, taking care of all the projectile and range damage for the blue squad. Right, for the red squad rather. And look at that, Timora uncontested in the sky. This is gonna be a very easy win here for the blue team. Their lineup so good against the red squads.
Securing the objective.
Just nothing else to say. Like I said, the red team with their lineup very good on the attack, but very too committal on picking a target on the ground. And Tamora, an easy counterplay, picks the fire and plays her normal game. The blue squad right now gets 5 minutes 25 on the clock.
captured. Escort the payload.
Moving the payload. Join me.
A good switch though from Jovi right now. We do see a McCree from for the time being. Nixer though discorded up. Mongler and Nixer up in the sky as well. So it is gonna be a battle here on Westworld, but instead of revolvers, it's gonna be rockets and maybe even some dynamite there. Jovi and Mongler right now able to pick a few more here for the red squad, keeping the blue team at the gates. Looks like the immigration here into Westworld not working out for the blue squad for the time being. They're just gonna take down all these rowdy varmints, as the old West used to call. And the red squad right now just staying up on top of the
I'm taking
buildings. Bully sila. Oh, it's okay, Timora. You're doing fine. 4 ultimates now ready here for the blue squad, and Tormea and Notlo close to their ultimates as well. So full arsenal underway for the blue team. For the time being though, Mongler able to charge up that rocket barrage in just one more rocket, 99% and counting. But in the meantime, the red squad right now will go for the rally. We do have a Dragon Blade from Natsukashi. He gets stunned up and taken down by Jovi. Their team right now will unleash the Deadeye. Jovi looking for a target or two. Oh, a perfect body block there from Niger. A Transcendence, and then we have a Graviton now from Notwell. The blue squad though using a lot of ultimates here in this clash. Cake does get 2. Here comes the Zarya. Jovi has to retreat. Not low though. Does not want to take no for an answer. Will take him down. The blue squad right now rounding the corner here. The payload though a little far away for the time being. So yeah guys, once again if you do want to join, very easy to do so. The commands are down below to help you all out.
I will not.
Tamora versus the Pharmacy. Here comes Soramea though to assist. Here, her Pharah. Niger able to get the takedown onto 1. In the meantime, here on the ground, Natsukashi going with the Widowmaker play. We have a Graviton, and here comes the Rain. Mongler now with a kill onto 2. Cake has to put the shield up, and Timora now with her own shooting stars gets a kill on the 3. Both Pharahs playing so well, but Ninja will fall to Natsukashi, and the blue squad right now able to go for the push all the way to the other side of the set of Westworld. Oh. So yeah, this is just how to slow down the game, guys. You use up a lot of ults, and that pretty much automatically slows down the game. A quick loader preview for both sides, a little cracked knuckles here and there, hand warm for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. As the red team now reposition themselves in front of the rocket ship. Natsukashi though able to get the pick onto Mongler for the time being. The blue squad right now just getting past the aliens already, past the UFOs. Looks like they're gonna go into a whole new planet, but can they actually get to the trailer? That is the real question. Not low right now in front with the bubble. Wants to go for a kill on to Funtrick. Harmony though being juggled around right now. Niger knows he needs to bring it to a lot of people. Jovi though all the way to the other side, and Jovi able to take down Natsukashi. He's now ready with the Deadeye. Can he actually make a play here? He's gonna press it. He's spotted out by Timora. Jovi able to get 3. A huge play there from McCree. Wants to go for Cake right now. That was U-U-G-E. Huge! A very impressive play coming out from the McCree. Doesn't need a detective to tell us what happened there. Fernando, Cake, and Niger are ready with some ultimates. Cake now pushing along. The Earth Shatter is available. There's the fast strike as well. Timora though up on top takes down Nixer. There you go. Discord were perfectly placed. Niger with the 1-shot, as well as Timora. Mongler though able to get the takedown. Here comes the charge now from Cake. There's the fire strike coming out from the blue Reinhardt. Cake though overextending a little, but he's gonna make this work. He's gonna do so much damage in the backline with not lol, and the blue team end up with more time than the red.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Score now is quite even, 3-3. And the red team does, like I said, I kind of expected the red team to actually struggle on the defense with their lineups, with their bread and butter lineup, like, specifically. But how they play it is really good. Hopefully though, we'll see what else can they do now, since we are gonna go into another round of Hollywood. I'm kind of excited actually. Digital Chaos. Is that no? That's a Dota team, man. That's a Dota team.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Scary. So yeah, it looks like the blue squad will be running the Mercy, the Zarya, the Reinhardt, the Pharah, the McCree, and the Zenyatta.
3, 2, 1.
On the other hand, it is gonna be the lineup I was talking about. We have the Brigitte, the Doofus, but this time Mongler will run the Pharah to try and contest Timora out in the sky instead. The real question is, will it actually work out? Mongler now trying to go for a few hits here and there. In the meantime, Facebook still has not published my post, so we'll see if we can actually get it out by tonight. But maybe we'll just post it instead tomorrow. Tomorrow though able to get 2 for in the time being. There's a few rockets here and there. Here comes the Pharah flacking to the other side. On the other hand, Mongler just trying to contest as much as he can as well. Jovi now switches to McCree. The blue squad able to defend this for the time being, able to take down 2, and the red squad still stuck at the streets for now. It looks like the red team though will be going for a quick little flank. Funtrick will actually put the shield up here on the right side, maybe enable someone to get on to the other side instead. How can I join your Sems, Glide? Oh, si Glide. I'll add you, Glide. Wait lang. I'll add you in. We have a rally this time from Fry. The Brigitte gets the push enabled here, but can the red squad actually make it to the other side? No, Cake shuts the door in their face. 3 are flattened right now. Nixer with the Valkyrie can't get to the point, and the red team has to concede the round already. The blue team right now in a great spot to take the win here on Hollywood. Yeah, give me a sec, Glide. I'll put you in.
3 to 3. Switching sides.
We do have slots. There you go. Glide. There you go, Glide. Oh, Vigilance. Vigilance should have been up here. Does Dinks want to play? Let's put... Like, Vigilance was absolutely first. I don't know when Dinks wants to play, so... Dinks, magsabi ka lang when you want to play. Because this is a queue. Glide said kanina pa, so that's a queue. On the other hand, if you don't want to play, I'll put Dodge in first. So, thanks for that. No problem, man. Thanks for making it easy for me. Thanks for being online. Like, I was like, what's wrong with the queue?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
The thing is, when you actually ask for a sub, I don't know when you actually want to play, so ewan ko na lang. For now, the blue squad in such a good spot to take the win here. They have been quite unstoppable for the time being.
1. Attackers
It is gonna be the red team on the Junkrat and the McCree this time. And sadly, no Doomfist anymore, so... Blue squad right now able to counter the red team quite heavily with their pocket picks. Especially Timora now just forcing so much hit scan there while she's on the Pharah. Mongler though able to take down one, and she gets a trigger as well. Cake now really low, needs to get healed up. Niger going in for the left hand side and tossing so many shots here at Funtrick. The bubble is bursted, the barrier is gone. And here comes the blue squad in full force. Not the right now, trying to take down Jovi. Jovi really low, gets a health back. Can the Zarya take down the McCree? Looks like the McCree going into the back, and here comes Fry to give the assist. So for now, Jovi with the return. A back and forth here for the McCree and the Zarya, but it looks like the red team will be able to take this engagement for the time being. Mod na pala si Papa Dinks. Huh? Mod na siya? Amazing. He's human resources naman eh. Tagal na eh. Tagal na yung human resources, man. Per bod dito, oo rin.
Put it on my tab.
That are now available here for Jovi, waiting for the blue squad to come in at to them. On the other hand, the red team just playing the patience game. Of course, when you are the defense, you don't have to be too aggressive in your fights. Mongler though able to take down Timora up in the sky, but Niger with the counter kill, and there's the air chatter right now. Cake wants to go for Nixer and Funtrick, both do fall. Mongler with a takedown onto one, a pretty even fight so far, but Ninja now gets D-Mech, and here's the rally from Fry. He wants to be a hero here, he wants to be an inspiration, but instead he's gonna be dead to the rocket barrage from Timora. Ninja gets spelled as well, and the blue squad will take Hollywood. Play of game though does go to Jovi, a very good mechanical prowess with the hip scan. First time I played Scary and Scrim slow. Taga welcome. Taga welcome nga si Grims. No wonder 21 Cake. Yeah, Cake sir. Pahingin ng pagkain. Punta ka dito. Hi Olivig. Is this the Dodges naglaro? Ano naman? Ano?
Your support has arrived.
Yes, nanalo. Just asking. 8 times na. GG thanks, Daks. Nepal. What happened? Blue got a sub kanina, so I didn't have 2 subs. Oh, But in the meantime, so yeah, red squad here all together. It is Yuumi, Vigilance, Glide, Cairo, DC, and Dodge this. So I'm gonna call Digital Chaos here DC. On the other hand, it's Tormeya, Not Lol, Cake, Timora, Natsukashi, and Niger. Blue squad right now with the initial capture. And that was really sad, the charge there from Dodges onto Tormeya. Natsukashi right now coming in for the back. Cairo though is onto him, so looks like Natsukashi will take down the McCree. A good play there from the Tracer, taking down his natural enemy. It's like when you see a rabbit kill a fox or something. I don't know, does that actually ever happen in the wild? Kick into Mora though, already with a few kills. There's the concussive shot back. There's a rally as well from Niger. The blue squad now in a good spot to take advantage of the positioning. And Niger giving so much armor to his team. Look at that, Not Lol and Timora still getting a sliver at the end. Red squad though ready with 2 ultimates, including the Shatter and the Nano Boost. So we are gonna be expecting our standard Nano Boost Reinhardt. Will we see the elderly actually take down them youngsters? It's actually a really funny combo. It's Nano Boost with Reinhardt coming in from Ana, so they're really old. It's like mean age is really old. Cake right now goes for the Shatter. There's Timora making raid, gets 3. Digital Chaos though with the kill onto Timora, and here comes DC. Wants to go for a few more. Sadly, it's not gonna work out. Dodge is right now really low. Will fall to the hand of Natsukashi. So yeah, DC goes for concussive shot to get away. Natsukashi chases him down. Good turnaround play there from the Tracer. But Cairo now gives a quick little greeting there to Natsukashi, tells him not to move, and he gets the shot. But Timora there with the counter kill, 78% now, and counting here for the squad. GG Daks W. Yeah, oh, next year you're gonna go now. There's the grab right now. Vigilance is there, popping the whole hog, 87% and counting. Wants to go for DC. DC really low. Not low with a takedown. Here comes Cairo with a deadeye. He gets 1, but for now the blue squad with such good control of the point, it might not, Cairo might not make it. No, he won't. Blue squad 100-2-0 for the time being. Yeah, kaya Nixer. That's rare that Nixer actually leaves early. On the way na ako. Punta ako revert. Yeah, thank you guys for being with me today. We're having a pretty good sesh. Sa amin, may summer games kaya this year. Oh, oo nga no. Lucio Ball ulit. Lucio... Andi. Hamster Ball Racing. That will be the newest mode. Why? It's Mora so hard to contest. Yes. So good. So yeah, Blue Squad now here on Sanctum. Gonna be running the Genji instead. Parang nilaro ko sa PC noon. Huge map sana. Animal Abuse Racing. Goddamn. That is not cool, guys. So Dodge is here on the Orisa. Will make a foothold in front of the stairway. Goes for the Hulk. Cake though with the fire strike for the time being. Here's the contest, and Dodges just gets in the way. There's the fortify. A good play there to bait out the charge. Timora right now doing some flips. There's the strike up on top. DC gets taken down by the Genji. Blue Squad trying to contest as much as they can. Dodge is now being focused on, taken down there by Not Long. Look at that strike coming out from Timora. Niger as well coming in. This Blue Squad has been quite good with their lineup for the... It's like the Blue Squad, I never expected them to play this well, and they have gone above and beyond my expectations, playing so well all together. Looks like the team synergy there is quite on point for these guys. So remember guys, baka sa tough balik na ako next time lang. Yak. Remember guys, there is rarely any parties here on our community scrims. It's literally how you join is your queue and who you get teamed up with. As Timora now will want to go for the Dragon Blade, gets Glide. Looks like the Brigitte gets taken down. Dodge this with the Fusion Cannon. They finally take down Timora, but Niger falls down. So the Blue Squad right now lacking the numbers. Tormeya gets taken down as well. The red team now gets a quick and easy retake, just like Mom used to make. For now, the red team working on their ultimates. Napabling sa likod ng iling yan. Trash talk from Cairo and Natsukashi is real, I guess. Kyra now switched to the Tracer, wants to go for a backline offensive, looking for the Mercy. And that's exactly where Kairu aims it. A one clip there. Perfect place by Kairu. Dodges this with a takedown onto the gear. There's the nano boost as well onto the Arisa. The future Kairu will do so much damage as well as the 0 damage Hulk. You know, it's gonna be so good. But for now, Dodges right now just looking for a target or two. Natsukashi versus Kairu once again. The Tracer, though, for Red being assisted and Glide able to take down Natsukashi.
Recording performance for future
Red Scrim right now ready with 2 ultimates still. So holding on to the Supercharger and the Huhog. On the other hand, Cake does have the Earth Shatter up and about. For now though, Kairu wants to go for a flank, ready with the Pulse Bomb. Can he actually make a play here? Timura has switched back to the Pyra and ready. Concussive shot onto Vigilance brings him to the ground. Graviton coming out from the blue team as well as a Pulse Bomb. Timura right now looking for a few more targets. It's gonna be Dodges and Glide 21. Both through fall. A small contest though from Kairu gets the stick on to absolute nothing. I guess it was on the shield. It just got dropped instead by the Reinhardt. Look at this movement here from Kairu, able to get away from the Reinhardt, able to survive. That was very impressive movement there from Kairu. Really good jukes. Not low right now in the front. The red squad though just wants to make a play, just penetrate past the blue team's defenses. Kairu right now trying to carve an opening with his Tracer. Vigilance instead will do it the hard way. Hulog is there. A lot of damage being dished out by the Roadhog, but it looks like the blue squad's still in their position. DC right now ready with the Death Blossom. Looks like he's gonna dance in front of the Mercy. A good play though from Timura with the boop. The Fire quite on point here. Takes the Reaper down. Rocket Barrage now available and he's gonna make it rain. 2 have fallen. There's the hook from Vigilance, but it's just not enough. So many have died already. So many lives lost here for the Red Squad, and Timura will take down the Roadhog as well. 77% right now for the blue team and counting. Will they be able to take the win here on Nepal? Kairu though takes down Natsukashi. The red squad really needs to contest this if they want a chance to go to village. For now though, it is Kairu goes for the flank, needs to get back onto the point. He needs to jump onto this. In the meantime, not lost, setting things up with the grab. Glide gets taken down. Niger with a kill out onto Vigilance as well. In the meantime, Kairu with the contest and there is no capture. Dutch is now on the point. He's really low. The McCree has fallen. Natsukashi with the fireworks and the blue team will take this 2-0. Impressive stuff.
victory.
This blue team. This blue team, so good. So good.
Play of the game.
This Farah, play of the game, does go on to tomorrow. Boop! Gets the boop there onto Vigilance. Drops down to take care of Uni. Graviton Surge coming out, and yeah, the red squad. Classic plays right there. 80% participation for Jinya, Mountain Mama. So yeah, let's go into our game. Galit sa akin si Pantic. No, kayo mag-away. Kayo mag-away. And it's gonna be... Tormey has been playing the Mercy exclusively, so I guess practicing her support. Not lol on the Zarya still. Cake on the Brigitte, Jovi on the McCree, Baninja on the Ryan, and Meijin is gonna be on the Zenyatta. Oh, look at that! The right click into the left click. Good play there from Meijin. Sadly, Tamura is there to take him down. And Mongler as well, carving a path. The red team right now just moving past the gas station. A good dash there from Seafry to get to Jovi. Jovi really low, will get taken down by Timura. And the red squad right now just a very, very basic advance here. Tormeya does fall to the Farah. Not low. The next target, Timura once again uncontested in the sky. I would really suggest a Sombra or something here to take down the Farah. Just get the hack instead. The red squad right now is just gonna be pushing as much as they can. Looks like Timura able to take down Baninja. Here we go. A good flank right there coming out from the Farah, looking for a target or two. The Diva though on the retreat, and Jovi finally shoots the Farah down. Jovi right now just going for them left clicks, going for them shots. The fire strike though coming out from Mogler, and the red squad right now pushing as much as they can. It's gonna be a very good engagement here if the attackers can actually keep their momentum up and about. We have the infra site though popped though by the Widowmaker. And let's see if the red team can actually keep this push alive. But Ninja right now just being healed up as much as he can. Tormia though with the Valkyrie as well. And there's the shatter from Baninja setting things up. Here's the sub shock. Will it actually land properly? No, it doesn't. Very unfortunate right there that it just doesn't work out for the defender. For the defenders for the time being. Daks making the whole hog just so valuable. And the red squad right now so close to the second checkpoint. Where is that? I'm looking for something. Yeah, so looks like the red team will be able to get the second checkpoint. Nothing much to say because there was no contest coming out from the blue team for the time being. Not low right now with a takedown onto one. Red do get two. Jovi gets sniped as he casts the Deadeye. And this has been such a steamroll here from the red squad. I am actually a lot lost for words on how the red team is actually playing this because they've been playing this so well. Basically anytime Timora gets their attention when they actually focus down on the Pharah, instead it's the rest of the team of red just easily getting those kills. Natsukashi with those snipes right now, so it's like everyone here on the red squad popping off so heavily. Natsukashi and Dings filling up the kill feed once again. Fry and Niger keeping everyone alive. And of course Mulder with the payload push, not an easy job to keep everyone protected as well. For now though, the blue team finally making an opening for themselves, taking down Dings. We have a rally though, and we have a rocket punch from Timora. The Transcend is though right in her way, and Jovi with a kill onto 2. For now, the blue squad able to settle the red team's offensive down. Natsukashi able to get sniped there onto Imagine. There's the Stormer House once again. Mongler gets the shield barrier shattered. Thinks with the hook, however, to get Jovi back into the fight and to get him to his death. For now, though, the red squad just staying beside the corner, just trying their best to actually, you know, defend, rather attack and make an opening for themselves. But for now, it is Outlaw on the Widowmaker instead to try and deal with Natsukashi. Looks like Cake is on the Diva as well, so Jovi and Outlaw are gonna be on DPS duty for the time being. Introsight now being charged up by the Widowmaker. No picks as of yet. Here comes the red team out in full force. Mongler with the shatter goes with the charge, gets Cake. Thinks as well. Whole Hog is there. He wants to get Jovi, but Jovi gets away with the sliver of HP and Cake able to take him down. In the meantime, the blue team reforming with the Dragon Strike, using it as cover. Tomorrow though with the flank, gets up on top, wants to go for the Zenyatta, gets a rocket onto him. Jovi now the next target. The Hanzo gets moved around and will get taken down by the Pharah. The red squad right now in such a good state here. 3 minutes and 15. This is gonna be a team kill going their way. Can Meijin actually make it in time? No, he can't. The Transcendence was available, but sadly his life wasn't. And the red team takes the full cap here on Route 66.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
A very offensive lineup coming out from the red squad, and it worked out so well. They did get stalled out by the third point for quite a bit, but overall, like I said, anytime Timora actually got their attention and was focused on the rest of the red team just swooped in for them kills, especially Dings and Natsukashi. Outlaw actually forced to switch to the Widowmaker there to try and contest. Maybe a Sombra Widowmaker lineup here for the blue squad might work out better in trying to deal with Timora and her specialities. It's so easy for a DPS to get the attention, but don't forget guys what Niger and Fry are doing. They are just keeping their team as alive so well. Fry as well, just diving into the fray with the Brigitte. So every member counts, everything you do in the game counts, and every small mistake you actually do counts against your full team. So, you know, try to be as consistent as you can, and you'll see yourself climb the ladder quite quickly. For now though, on the defense is Fry on the Brigitte, Dings on the Zarya, Mongler on the Reinhardt, Tomorrow on the Genji, Natsukashi on the Widowmaker, and Niger on the Mercy. On the other hand, it's Stormea on the Mercy, Notlol on the Widow, Cake on the Winston, Jovi on the Summer, Baninja on the Diva, and Meijin on the Ana. I hope I'm not getting delays. Looks like everything is a-okay for the time being. And we can go underway with our game in just a second.
Escort the payload.
For now, Meijin and Jovi will be up in front. It looks like the blue squad will keep this Sombra and Widowmaker. Jovi will want to go for the gas station health pack, as per usual. Want to make a play or two for the time being. Here comes Jovi right now, just trying to whittle down as much as they can. Looks like Jovi wants to go for Niger, get the hack onto the Mercy, shut her down, and Niger not trying to hop away. Looks like the Mercy able to stay alive for the time being, but not for long. Cake is there to greet her. Looks like Cake taking the position that Mongler used to be. Mongler now forced to retreat as the Reinhardt powerless down below. Natsukashi able to take out Ninja, however. And the red squad right now looks like the defense holding for the time being. Cake just trying to cause as much chaos as they can. The blue squad right now just jumping around, to be honest with Jovi. Able to get a few more picks here for the team. The Sombra right now working on that EMP, but looks like he's not gonna be able to get back to the map fast. Sweet Fry gets chased down in the takedown. Needs to give the repair pack also to Niger for the time being, because there is no ped pack available for their side. The red squad though just out in front right now. Looks like they're gonna be defending the corner for the time being. Will this actually work out? It will remain to be seen. But Ninja right now hops on top of the cliff. He gets actually dropped down, and there's the Graviton Surge. Timora drops the Dragon Blade. Here we go. She gets 3. Cake with the Primal Rage right now to try and force something out, but looks like the Winston just trying to be a little sneaky instead. Gets spotted out by the Zarya. Puts up the bubble, and for now, Cake and the rest of the blue team still stuck at the first point. Blue team right now, 2 minutes remaining here for the blue squad. Jovi wants to make a play here with the Sombra. Chance to Kate is available, so Jovi now trying to flank from the other side. Gets the hack there on to Mongler. Oh, I don't think she actually got it. I'm actually not sure. EMP is available. Third chatter has been popped, so maybe Jovi should have used the EMP a lot earlier. Cake right now just tanking it up with the nano boost. Looks like the Winslow does lose the drugs. And Natsukashi now the next target here, but the pocket from the Mercy keeping the Widowmaker up in the fight. For now though, Jovi and Cake both trying to focus down on to Natsukashi, as Timora is trying to carve a path to victory with a kill on to 2. The red squad right now just holding on to Route 66 still for the time being. And now they are gonna have to look for the Sombra, who's been quite pesky in this game. Close the shock right now, and Ninja actually gets 3. Looks like Jovi a little late with the EMP. A huge opening right there, and I said that so nonchalant, but that was a really good play there from Ninja. The blue squad though just having to expend so much there to get the point, the payload suddenly moving. Timora and Natsukashi and Niger already with ults. Seafrido already gets caught out. Natsukashi with the takedown on to 1, and this is gonna be a 5v5 engagement that red team would love to take, because they have the Dragon Blade. They can do so much damage. Timora waiting for an opportunity to carve a path to the Mercy. But there's the Shatter, and actually gets 2 up on top. Very questionable with the game, but here we go. Timora right now goes for Ninja. The Winston of Cake just tossing the fists. I know, right? I'm very surprised it actually worked, but I guess the Earth Shatter there from Mongler actually forcing it out, and now 12 seconds remaining. The Shattered on high ground. Yeah, I know there are a few spots here and there that if you're on high ground you still get shattered. Natsukashi now able to get the frag on to Meijin. We do have contest. Cake trying his best to go for the push, and looks like the overtime has been popped. The Brigitte though of C5 shining right now, trying to get as much damage done. Tormea really low, has to get back onto the payload. There's the grab, however. Natsukashi and Mongler do get 2, not low. The next target, Natsukashi will fall. C-Frag with the takedown onto Tormea as well. There's the D-Mech right now on the Ninja. The red team with a few more kills, and that is gonna be the red team's victory for the time being. It is gonna be a 3-0 win here for the red team. If the game though does go to Ninja, so we can see a better angle of this fight. Look at this. Ninja just tossing that Thunder Shock out, and she gets the EMP, like I said, a little too late. But yeah, absolutely impressive there from the squad. On the other hand, it's Yumi here on the Mei, Vigilance on the Mercy, Glide 21 on the Brigitte, Cairo on the Widowmaker, Fun Trick on the Orisa, and Fascinate, of course, on the Winston. Fascinate right now, saying his highs to Cairo. There's the jump already. Vigilance trying to pocket, Fascinates as much as he can. Drops down there. And looks like the Red Squad now go inside to just the basic Temple of Anubis play. Go inside, stay safe. Natsukashi though making an opening, takes down Vigilance. That's a really big kill there for the Red Squad. The blue team now only have Glide to rely on for healing. Kairo though able to get a counter snipe onto Timura. The bubble though just being a bane here. Natsukashi is getting focused down. Glide 21 with a cake down, but he gets taken down as well. Yumi right now just trying to contest as much as she can. Here comes the Winston and the Mei onto the point as Mongler jumps away, forcing the blue squad to change their position. That was really smart play there from Mongler. If you're not sure, you can get a few kills. You can force them off the point. Back onto the point and allow your squad to actually get in position. But Fascinate able to charge up the Primal Rage and he will jump all the way to the other side. Red team right now, 252 remaining in their push. Looks like Sweet Fire and Eager ready with their ults already. But Eager already gets taken down and tased down by the Winston. Timura in the sky is not as supported this time because her Mercy has fallen. Timura now flying a little too high up and has to go back in dangerous waters to try and do the damage that she wants to do. Yumi also ready with the Blizzard, doesn't have the ice block though, and boom goes Yumi. The Mei gets taken down quite quickly by Dinks. Dinks now with 2. Here comes the Red Squad climbing onto the point, and I guess that's gonna be point A going the way of the Red Squad. There is no contest available here for the blue team. Soft ladies gonna focus pila. You can pila, not so focus, cause basta. Like mamaya na. I kinda have to set up a few things if I wanna focus something. Like may tayo ngayon na setting. Natsukashi though able to take down Kairu for the time being. Looks like Funtrick will be our target. Funtrick trying to get away, gets sniped up by Natsukashi. Passing now with a kill on the tree. The blue squad just, on their defense is playing very, very aggressively. Basta papaspec na lang. No, just play. Come on, just play. Come in and play. It's always nice to see you play. See Captain of Bullshock Overwatch. Timura though ready with Rock and Raj as well as 3 others here on the Red Squad. Looks like they might be able to go for a really good engage on the point 3 if they're able to coordinate their ultimates quite quickly. Just come into the lobby, man. I'll give you a slot first. The red team right now coming in through the center. Timura trying to go for a slow flight pattern. Concussive shot in, and Rockbrand still being held. He wants to go for Kairu first to take down the Widowmaker, so no one will be able to test him properly. Fascinating though pops the Primal Rage, takes down one. Natsukashi has repelled. Looks like the Winston just jumping around once again. Yumi here with the ice block, and here's the Rockbrand coming out from Timura. Good defense magics there from Dinks to keep Timura up. Looks like the damage though being dealt was gonna go in favor of Mongler and Dinks instead. Daks now getting the credit, but just a lot of damage here being given by the red team as a whole. Glide right now will get taken down. First stick coming in. Kairu now has switched to Mercury. He gets booped onto the point, and now his life has been lost. Yumi on the Tracer. There's the recall. One tick has been taken right now by the red squad, and here they come. Here comes the defense coming in from both corners. Kairu now has switched to the Mei instead. Kind of interesting that Yumi was the one who switched out when the Mei is such a good contest here. Punch now gets the mech. Kairu really low. Ice block is there. Ice block has been popped, so Kairu can no longer delay. He gets taken down quite quickly by Timura. Fast now has switched to the Sombra. Will go for the sneak test, but the concussive actually connects onto the Sombra, and the red team finished up with Anubis with 353 on their time. I know DC Wild Girlfriend Netflix and I watch this stream. Thanks. Thanks, Rizal. But yeah, the problem nga is yun nga bang ma-DC ka. But thank you for being here. I wish I'm just actually super pissed off that my thing is not actually being published, the highlights. So Facebook, fix your stuff, because I have no idea why it's just not working out, why it doesn't it doesn't give me the videos I need. So yeah, just a little frustrating there, but I guess it's all good. The red team right now with 353 on their time bank, a very solid offensive there, and we'll see if the blue team can match or even beat their time. Yumi and Punchik right now still trying to figure out what they actually want to play. On the other hand, Sweet Fry already on the Brigitte. So basic stuff here. Dinks on the Zarya inside and Mongler on the Reinhardt. Tomorrow on the McCree. So that's pretty much all she wrote. That's pretty much all the differences in this game.
In 30 seconds.
So yeah, for now, just literally this ain't working. So maybe I should try. I'll try to post the announcement for tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yes, it's gonna be Sweet Fry on Brigitte as I said. So Yumi now on the Tracer and Light 21 on the Brigitte. Cairo on the Widowmaker. So let's keep an eye out here on Cairo. Naboop to ko Sombra. Yeah, naboop ko yung Sombra. Cairo right now versus Natsukashi. This has been such a duel between the two. There's a jump, however, from Fascinate. Puts up the bubble. Fascinate right now wants to advance in onto Timura, but looks like the McCree being protected by the Mercy for the time being. Cairo right now with a pick onto Natsukashi. Wants to go for Dinks next. Dinks really low, has to retreat. The blue squad right now focusing fire onto the Reinhardt. A very good dive right there from Fascinate. Well coordinated. Punching though quite low. Needs to get healed up by Vigilance instead. Tomorrow right now with takedown onto the McCree. And there's the pocket once again from Neager. A small contest, however, from the blue squad, forcing the red team to try and go back onto the point. The charge actually gets Yumi. How does that actually even happen? The Reinhardt gets the charge onto the Chaser. Very, very unfortunate right there for the blue Chaser. And Funchik gets a quick little headshot as well from Demora. The red team right now, quite a simple push, and they're gonna be able to hold on to this for the time being. 3 elements now available here for the red team. On the other hand, the blue team only has 1, and it is gonna be the Valkyrie. Kairo right now popped the Infrasight earlier, but Natsukashi is able to get him. A good reaction play there from Natsu to take down Kairo. The red squad now fighting in the bazaar with the blue team. Pontrick though is just out there. We have the Primal Rage of Fascinate now, just diving in, wants to take care of Natsukashi. There's the Earth Shatter, however, Mongol will take down Glide. The red squad right now want to advance in. We have to see Funtrick and Fascinate have to dive out, but Funtrick gets taken down before he can get the thrusters away. The red squad right now has already taken 2 minutes of the blue team's time. Funtrick though ready with the boom, and Yumi as well could be ready with the Shakalaka with the pulse bomb. It's gonna be a very explosive finish here on Temple of Anubis. By this clash, can Funtrick make a play, or will things actually get the grab out and actually catch the mech? That'll be the real question. Red team right now though working with the Infrasight from Natsukashi. That vision right there, the blue team just chilling, doesn't want to get sniped as they go on with the advance. Passage right now switches to the Genji, and he's all the way in the backline, really low. He needs to get healed up. Karu and Funtrick though on them tank, so the blue squad right now not really in the best position because they're in quite a very questionable position. It's Fascinate and Karu playing very advanced, but on the other hand, the other 4 members of their team very back, just hiding inside. Funtrick now self-destruct. It gets absolutely nothing. Dinks puts up the bubble, and now Dinks has the charge, has to grab it on surge, and here he goes, just whittling the blue squad down to bits and pieces. Mongler though with the Earth Shatter. Here comes the red team. Glide gets a quick little hit to his dead. Kairo now hopping around. Can Kairo actually get some kills there? Yumi no is the one who takes on Mongler. Kairo with a kill on the Dinks, and the blue squad right now finally gets the first take. Can they make this more? That is the real question. Second take now coming up, and there is still no contest. Will the red team actually get back? No, Tomorrow's like, she's just shaking her head like, nope, I am not gonna do that. And Fascinate spots the McCree. We have a small contest, however, from... Who is this contesting? It's Natsukashi going with the contest. The red squad actually committing here in their onslaught, using a few ults. We have a rally though already from Sweet Fry. Shifa trying to do as much damage as he can. Fascinate though with the takedown onto Natsukashi, and we have a Dragon Blade already from Fascinate. The blue squad wants this point. They desperately need it or they will lose. 3 have fallen now to the blade. We have 1 left on the point. Mongler will get taken down before he gets his new Primal Rage, and a good delay there from the red squad. Tomorrow now with the Deadeye, and she gets a quick little shuriken to the face. The blue team though can get onto the point quite quickly. If they get onto it now, the red team will have no chance but to respond instead of being able to set up. And that Funchick does, gets onto the point, wants to go for a fight. Glide here, ready with the shield bash, does use it to get a quick little opening there. Seafry though able to take down Yumi already. That's what you get for playing a Tracer against a Brigitte. You get taken down so easily. Glide will fall, Suma's counterpart as well, and this is gonna be a good hold here for the red team for the time being. Natsukashi did that snipe there on to Fascinate. 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining here for the blue squad. On the other hand, red with 2, blue with 2. It's gonna be very intriguing to see how these teams are gonna play their ultimates. Can the blue team actually get the capture back onto the point and force the second round as this transition on to CP, or will the red team take it here and now? 2CP is just like the longest feeling map, right? Because there is less battles, there's more setting up. There's the grab right now from Dinks. It does get 2, but 2 have been traded for the red side as well. Takes on with the takedown onto Fascinate. This is gonna be the blue squad trying to make an opening here. Vigilance wants to go for the res. Looks like he's gonna get caught out by Seafry instead. Self-destruct does not get much. Punchik still in Baby Diva mode, just finally gets back. Looks like Punchik will try to engage on the Reaper, but Timura with the D-Mech. The Reaper right now able to take down the Diva, but to what avail can this Reaper actually do? What if Fascinate gets the Dragon Blade already? And looks like Timura might struggle in taking that person down. In the meantime, looks like it is Fascinate down in the middle, tossing some shurikens up here and there, trying to do as much damage and get as much ultimate charge as possible. But for now, the blue squad not really impressive to say the least. They are kind of struggling and floundering with their ults. Red team though has been more streamlined with their approach. Then looks like as we just keep saying on past, he's just doing the same thing over and over again. Kai right now with the Roadhog ult. Looks like the Hula Hog does push Natsukashi and Mongler away. He takes down 2. Dinks still points to beam bound and gets a quick little hook there onto the Roadhog. 1 minute and 20 left, and the red squad just forcing all these clashes all the way to the other side. We have Valkyrie right now from Niagir. He wants to go for a few more offensive pushes. In the meantime though, wait lang. Just had to adjust something real quick. In the meantime though, the red squad now up on top of the gate. It is gonna be a Dragon Blade from Fascinate. Can it actually reach anything? No. Diggs with the Graviton. Timura with the Death Blossom as well. A lot of ultimates going the way of the red squad. But for now, looks like they're gonna be able to hold on to this Fascinate now with a switch to the Mercury. It is gonna be a team kill. What lineup will we see from the blue squad this time? So yeah, blue team will be running the same thing. Oh, Yumi switches to the Pharah. A better pick right now given the degree of difficulty to engage in the land. Fascinate on the Mercury as well to take care of Timura on the Reaper. The red squad right now. Oh, there's the charge on to Kairu. Kairu struggling to even get on the point with the Reinhardt. There's the rally right now from Glide. Mongler though on the back line just trying to zap Fascinate as much as he can. There's the Earth Shatter. Kairu trying to make an opening, trying to carve a path, but it looks like no one on the point here for the blue team. There's a grab, but a very interesting C9 there from the blue squad as the red team will be able to take it 2-1.
Play of the game.
If the game does go to Fascinate. This is the one where he pops the Dragon Blade to secure the first point. Niagir 76%. Wait, ako sa Facebook page. Oo nga eh. 12 PM raw yung post ko. 3
Stop
Stream,
the
stream,
payload.
stream. Okay, anyway, just giving some details there to everyone. If you guys still are interested in that tomorrow, you know, you can check that out as well. For now though, they are gonna be on Junkertown. Mongler already on the Orisa, and he's gonna focus down already onto Paninja, who gets the mech. Looks like the Diva gets popped onto the other side. The blue team though out in front. Not low going for a sniper too. Jovi though on the other side as well. Here comes the Doomfist, and Dinks wants to go for the hook, but sadly can't get it. So the Doomfist right now kind of struggling to get an opening here. Kick with a takedown though onto Tomorrow already, and here comes the red squad just using the close nature of the in-between house area to get a few kills right there. But on the other hand, Mongol and Sweet Fry doing the exact same thing. Look at that, Sweet Fry with the whip shot onto Meijin. And the red team right now just a little too hard there for them to penetrate this defense for the time being. So yeah, the video system of it's just really frustrating that the video is just not working for the time being. We have a meter strike right now. Joey wants to go for the Dinks. There's the stun however, and we have a Valkyrie this time from Niger, just trying to heal up as much as he can. Tomorrow with the takedown though onto Notlow. I'm imagine with a kill onto Tomorrow as well. For now, the blue squad just a very simple and elegant defense still. The Dinks, Mongler, and Sweet Fry quite the pillars of the defense here, with their huge bodies and huge health pools with all that armor as well. The blue squad right now staying underneath the bridge.
Damage boost engaged.
This is the standard thing. You do get in front of the payload in Junkertown. You always want to protect under the bridge because it does protect you from the fire for a little. Also, it gives you control of the two entryways in the house. Jovi though spots Timur out, takes her down. Jovi right now trying to flank once again, look for an opening or two. Red team though, there is the meter strike right now. Jovi lands onto two as well. That is a huge opening here for the red team. Dinks gets punched to the other side. He will fall to the Widowmaker, and the red team right now 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining here in their push. Can the blue team actually get back? That is the real question. No, they probably can't. Is Niger, which is a little too far to go for the contest. Not Tsukashi though with the kill onto Jovi. Here's the Sun Shock. Will it get any kills? It gets absolutely nothing this time, but Ninja sadly not making a play in this session.
I'm back in the fight.
Red team now decides to enter the gates of Junkertown. Tomorrow with the takedown onto one. Sweet Fry with the kill as well on to Jovi. Blue squad right now is trying to do as much damage as they can. But Ninja will get D-Mech, gets popped out, and there's the whip shot into the headshot. A good play there from Tomorrow and Sweet Fry. Red team right now just trying to get inside the gates of Junkertown. Meantime, Tomorrow playing gatekeeper quite literally. There's the Lashang doesn't connect, but Jovi and Tomorrow both get away with their lives for the time being. Sherman's right now for the red team in their push. Sweet Fry already spots out the Mercy, just destroys the Mercy right there in that fight. On the other hand, the blue squad here, a very simple and it's a very simple defense, that's for sure. It's literally they stand in front of the staircase. They stand in front of where they think the red team is gonna go, and that's what they do. Sweet Fry on the other hand using the third person perspective to get those peaks to be safe for the time being. Not Wall on the other hand on the Widowmaker versus Natsukashi, who will get the shot. Neither of them gave so yeah, just like okay, they're gonna miss both. Natsukashi right now with another pick. The red side do get two, so this can be an opening here made by Tormeya and the rest of the crew. Jovi right now going for the punch, doesn't get much. Mongler with the takedown onto Jovi. Looks like the res is gonna come up however, and Jovi is back into the fight. It's really low. Niger, so that's so greedy there from Niger. He really wants to take down Tormeya there, but looks like the blue squad once again will be punished for their overextend on defense. Look, guys, don't overextend on defense. It's something you don't ever want to do. Red team right now ready with the meteor strike, can go up on top. Look at the Zenyatta of Meijin just tossing them balls down through the hole, trying to do as much damage as you can. The red squad right now, there is a contest hour from the blue team. It is gonna be Sweet Fry going for those peak contests. Just go in, just go out. and puts up the shield to try and deal with the right clicks from Ninja, but not low spotted out. Sweetfry takes down the Widowmaker. A good flank right there from the Brigitte. Now he's ready with the rally, waiting for his team. Now he's just gonna go. Says Sweetfry he wants to kill the Zenyatta as much as he can. Meiji now falls. Jovi on their hand, causing chaos in the backline. The Mercy though able to zip away, the punch doesn't connect as well. The red squad right now 1 minute and 5 seconds in their push. There's the Earthshatter from Cake. It sets the kill on the Niger, but that's pretty much it. Dinks with the Whole Hog, just knocking everyone back, including Jovi. Blue squad right now just something like that. Just holding on to for the time being. Things here, just keeping an eye on the so-called exit. Fernando Timora inside. Very standard play. When you use the Reaper here, you always want to be inside to try and go for the contests as the payload reaches the doorways, and just go for the shots onto the slow and steady tanks that the opposing team actually feels. With Graviton, this can be a play here. Can she actually attract everyone down below? Jovi ready with a quick little punch onto Natsukashi. Tomorrow with her own punch, which is gonna be the shotgun rounds. There's the grab. It only gets one. That is very unfortunate. Things still will get charged up, and he doesn't die because the distance there. Cake sadly a little too far with the charge. Now with the shatter on to 2. He has to go for the contest. There he goes, but he dies quite quickly. And the blue squad right now will just deal with Jovi. Perfect hook right there from Diggs, catching him in midair. A beautiful play. And the red squad will be able to get only beside the second checkpoint. Just don't even reach it. Wait, what? That was it? 12 PM Daks highlighted on Overwatch page for stream at 3 PM. Yung highlight from Thursday delayed cause FB won't process my vid for some reason. Ikaw pa naman highlight. But yeah. Yes sir. Yes sir. I'll play which one? KRDF. The King's Road yung Fist. Yeah, Joey. Ang dami.
Green across the board.
Pag na-publish. Spot mo. What? Tayana, you deserve it. You deserve it. It was a really good play naman from you. So, kaya nga highlight, diba? Okay lang. Okay lang. Maganda na yung highlight natin. Maganda rin yung highlight natin for this week, guys. So, yeah, once Facebook actually gets that out, hopefully we can show it off. I don't actually know how to post it. I'll try to post it on my page. It's like it just won't post on my page for some reason. It's really weird, and hopefully they get that fixed.
Attackers incoming.
Where is my videos? Where is my video page? Yeah, for now, looks like the blue squad just going for a quick little fire ship, but they don't have the bastion, so a very interesting arrangement with their offense. Jobido gets caught out by Natsukashi. There's the hook right now. Mongler just pushing still. On the other hand, Ninja up on top. There's what is that shield bash? A really smart shield bash there from Sweetfry, bouncing up on top. In the meantime, Timora just raining some rockets down below. Looks like the blue squad is going to be able to hold on to this push in continuity thanks to these picks. Timora though having to deal with the Roadhog of Meijin. Jovi now with the punch launches Mongler up in the sky. Jovi though gets taken down by the Orisa. A good chase down kill there from the Orisa. The blue squad though almost at the gates, and look at this Timora playing so ballsy. Gets in the face of Not Lol. The red team right now trying their best to go for the contest, but this isn't working out for them. The blue team right now, basic pirate ship comp once again. Pirate ship setup rather, and I really would have rather had them have the bastion to just go for the complete pirate ship. I mean, it's okay too. The Farah is really good too, and it's what Timora plays, so it makes sense. But at the same time, look at that. Jovi with the takedown already on to Timora. The blue squad could still be running the bastions past the gate. But anyway, you can't change the past, and the blue squad has been quite mightily impressive here with their offensive. We have a whole hug right now from Dings, spraying it up top, bouncing everyone into the rocket barrage. Timora once again making it rain. The shooting stars, the shooting star press right there from Timora. Wants to go for the Ares next. Looks like Cake has to get away. The Zenyatta will fall. The blue squad right now so close to the end. Meiji now switches to the Tracer. Jovi is coming up as well. But now it's 11 meters away, 10 meters away. Jovi gets hooked. Will get taken down so easily by Dings. Jovi even stands still like, I'm dead. I'm just dead. But he's not dead. But now he dies. And the blue squad, a very easy push in. They do take Junkertown.
Play of the game.
Oh, I don't know why this is processing. That's really weird.
Heroes never die.
Meteor strike.
Meteor strike. Horizon Lunar Colony. It is gonna be glide on the Moira. Fun trick here on the Mercy, Mongler on the Diva, Jovi on the Doomfist, Natsukaashi on the McCree, and Cake on the Orisa. On the other hand, here's Saramea on the Zara. Oh, not playing the Mercy this time. Not long on the Widowmaker, Negear on the Reinhardt, Timora on the Pharah, Ninja on the Zenyatta, and Sweetfry on the Mercy. Actually, I'm trying to remember, guys, and I think today we had no disconnects coming out from absolutely anyone. That's the real thing here. Blue team though with the defense this time. Glide just healing everyone up. Really good play there. But Jovi and Natsukaashi do have to come in from the spawn for a bit. It's gonna take them around 15-20 seconds. A quick opening here for the red team to just dive in. I'm really impressed that no one actually disconnected today. Daks got room for more. How many are you turns lasting? Negear right now will plop up on top, wanting to go for the Orisa. Cake though just attacking so much. Not long with a takedown on to Natsukaashi. Here comes to Negear with the charge and Jovi with the Doomfist right now. Cake doesn't get two as well. So yeah, looks like the red squad right now just jumping around. Still Negear. There's the jump though on the Coalescence using Glide. We've been staying on Negear so much. He's been making so much space and plays. He has done so much here for the red squad. But sadly, the red team can't finish off. Sorry, asking. Right now from the Ninja as Timora does unleash the rocket barrage. Looks like the red squad now trying to make a win. Natsukaashi gets destroyed by not long. Looks like Jovi though with the Meteor Strike destroys Timora, but this is all the blue squad has to offer for the time being. Cake though staying alive, and Jovi once again with the second kill. Sweetfry will fall. Cake right now does get the ninja. Looks like the Doomfist though will die to the hand of the Pharah. In space, no one will hear you scream, and Timora will make sure of that, blowing off your face with the rocket. 1 minute and 30 seconds right now, and the red squad finally able to get point A after a lot of contests there. Sorry from the Aw, I'm sorry, Bimby. You can play next time. There's Tuesday, there's Thursday, and if you have PTR, if you actually have PTR, there is tomorrow. So you know that's something you can also check out. Now it looks like it is gonna be point B here for the red squad. Jovi with the takedown already on to Notlol. Blue squad though, just a very offensive defense. That's the thing. When you have the Doomfist, you have to fight. Because if you don't fight, you are not gonna get your shields. You are gonna be kind of useless. And your ultimate actually isn't one of the most powerful ultimates. What it does is it gives you a very good escape tool and the emergency button to go for your combo once again. If you actually want a ultimate for Doomfist that was better, like quote unquote better in terms of offense, you should have something like a cooldown reset ult. As Timora makes the trade once again, she gets to. Cake jumps in front of her, but Timora with the D-Mech onto Mongler as well. Glide with the Coalescence trying to whittle everyone down. Mongler the win take out onto Tormea. The blue squad still dancing on the point, and Niger wants to end this with the Prime Rage already. Just jumping around, wants to go on to Cake. Cake though surviving, and the Prime Rage is so close here for the Winston. If he doesn't get sniped, he can actually take the contest. He's gonna jump onto Natsukashi now. Oh, not onto Not Lol rather, and that's a kill right there. Natsukashi on the other hand with the flag, gets a flashback there onto Niger. A good play there from the McCree, and the blue squad able to hold it out. Once again, the red team taking a little too long to get those kills. Niger staying alive for so long, but it just doesn't end up their way. Yeah, really, absolutely brilliant right there. The red squad now just waiting as much as they can for an opening or two. Jovi now being healed up, has to retreat. Looks like the red squad doesn't actually chase after the blue team. Jovi now will go instead on the attack, will hoop around the tree, but looks like the tree is so sturdy, it will stay alive. Puncheck, Mongler, and Natsukashi now ready with their ultimates. The die now is being primed. Jovi with the takedown onto Baninja. Here comes the Doomfist, but the red squad in full force coming in where the Doomfist is. Getting it the punch onto Tormea. There's the combo. Bubble is up though, and Not Low with the takedown. The Genji tosses the Ninja Stars there onto the Doomfist. 3 minutes right now for the red squad. There is a Self Shock coming out from Mongler. Gets a kill there onto Tormea. Puncheck is there as well. The blue squad right now will have to contend with Diana here, hopping around. The coalescence there from Glide though being pointed out. Natsukashi Deadeye gets two. Beautiful play there from Natsukashi in the middle. Just spots one, spots the second one. Those winks there, taking down Baninja and Niger, making any woman swoon, and just so deadly there from the McCree. Right now though, it looks like the red team ready with 3 ultimates, including the grab. So the grab is one to watch, guys. We are gonna check out if it actually works out in favor of them. But Kick already does get 2, so I really suggest they actually go for the reset instead. So we now with the punch on to one. Cake with a kill onto Baninja as well. The red squad right now just trying to hop around still. It is gonna be on the Tormea, and there's the stun. Natsukashi with the takedown. The blue squad here wants to go for Mr. Slot for 2. Oh man, gonna last game now. Sorry. This is the last game already. Yeah, so 4 ultimates now. This is the thing though, that when I turn off inviting suddenly people PM, it's like we're done now. Hey Sid, you know, go downstairs and get Flare. Flare's downstairs. Let me go down. So for now, oh crap, I realized that my messenger is up again. I'm sorry about that, guys, today. There's so many people calling me. Graviton search right now from Tormea as I was trying to fix the old video. That's the problem. Glide right now with the coalescence. Sorry na lang kung nagulat kayo dun. Not Low with the takedown. Here comes the red squad though in full. Baninja though does get taken down by Mongler. For the time being, the blue squad, we do have the res though onto Baninja, and the red team can get back into the fight. Rocket Barrage now from Timura, trying to get some kills, but Natsukashi hiding in the corner, able to take down the Pharah. The blue squad though trying to come out once again and Glide with this kill onto Baninja. The blue squad right now just a very standard defense on the point. Looks like the soil here being treaded on by the blue team completely. 30 seconds remaining, and the red squad will want to make a play here, maybe with the Prime Rage, maybe with the Valkyrie. Baninja has switched to the Moira, so a lot more healing, but in this there is less utility right now for the red squad, also less contest on the high ground. Jovi right now wants to go for the play, goes for the meat strike, tries to land it, gets a little damage, but here comes Not Lol. Dragon Blade is out, wants to go for a few picks. He's gonna try the carver path onto Jovi. The Doomfist will catch the blade right now, and the red team, is this gonna be an overtime capture here? It's overtime worker is out, and there is the kill now on to Cake. Less delayers here. Mongler though ready with the self-shock. Can he make a play? Will get a quintuple. No, there he goes. He gets moved up into the sky. Self-shock is there, and he gets two. A huge play there from Mongler. Gets the defect as well on the Tormea. No barriers available. Cake had to jump away. Niger right now does die. Baninja there on the point. Jovi working on taking down the Moira, but Timura once again in the middle gets 3 kicked with the counter kill, but he will fall in response. Punchik right now flying around. Toromea with the remake. Ninja just coalescing surrounds Aftershock once again, and it doesn't get much. The red team right now still keeping this push on this point. This has been quite impressive for them, but at the same time, blue team really gets the punch, and there you go. Ninja will get insta-frag right now by Jovi. Meteor Strike is available. Looks like the Diva will get T-Mac. Natsukashi with a takedown onto one. The blue squad right now just cleaning up house, cleaning up the soil, cleaning up the moon. Fry gets taken down as he went for the rest. Meteor Strike coming out again from Jovi, and he squishes Tomorrow this time. The blue team able to hold on to point B for around 7 minutes. Very impressive right there.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
Yo, Simao. That's okay. So yeah, end the curse. Yeah, well. Very interesting right there. But yeah, the blue team able to hold on to the defense for the time being. A very, very solid defense there from the blue squad, just able to get so many kills. Let's go. Are they gonna just gonna like keep pushing? That is the real question. For now though, looks like the red team will be running the Junkrat from Notlow, Near on the Aris, Tomorrow on the McCree, Ninja on the Zenyatta, Free Fry on the Mercy, and Tormea trying to figure out probably gonna fill the tank role. On the other hand, it is gonna be Glide on the Moira, Funchik on the Mercy. Hello. Guys, where is Hammond? He's not in his room. Mongler on the Diva, Jovi on the Doomfist, Natsukashi on the Widowmaker, and Cake on the
Attackers incoming in
Winston,
30
Junkertown. True. That's where the lore actually drops in. Uy, may pwede. Ano yan? Na mag-replay sa akin. Saan Tomorrow? What you talking about? Wala eh. Wala na tayong sub eh. Wala na sub eh. Tapusin na. 8 minutes lang naman. Max.
5,
Like, wala na eh. Wala na tayong sub eh. Sorry.
2,
Was this supposed to be Hammond?
attackers incoming.
I mean, was this Hammond's room?
Defend objective
It makes
A.
sense anyway, because, you know, just like, it's small. It's very small. There's the pod as well, the ano. Okay, sige. Thanks for understanding Tomorrow. And let's try to finish this game in style. Looks like Natsukashi already with the kill on to one. This is so good here for the blue team, taking out the Junkrat. Driven out, going for the charge. Here comes Tomorrow, however. There's the snipe coming out from Natsukashi to take down the McCree. Ninja right now gets whooped to the other side. Mongler goes for the baby diva play with the kill on the Zenyatta. There's Jovi though, just causing so much chaos, just getting rid of the lines. Nigir though has the 45 up because Natsukashi has him in his sights. The Zarya trying to keep as much energy and protection for the rest of the red squad. But there's the punch right now. Fry hiding in the side Torme with a takedown onto Mongler, who has been in baby diva mode for quite a while. Valkyrie now is up and about here for Tron Punchik, but it's raining grenades, and it is gonna be thanks to Tormea. Ninja right now with the orbs, the Zenyatta here able to get back, and the red team actually coming back at it. The blue team taking way too long to actually go for the capture here. Mongler right now taking a few grenades here and there. Kick with the pyramid, trying to beat up the bomb drum. Looks like he's gonna make his own music, and he punches steel trap as well, but now he needs to get healed up. Punchik just healing up. The red team right now, once again, a flurry of kills going their way. It looks so good here for the defense, and it seems like they are gonna hold for the time being. As Natsukashi tosses out a few more Venom Mines right there, but Jovi finally carves a path with the side 6 time. He does get two, quite impressive right there, but it's just not enough. Natsukashi desperately jumping on the point, but he just gets out instead. The red team right now, just a very standard defense working out in their favor. The tanks staying alive for so long. Glide though with the takedown onto Timora. The Bio Orb just chasing him down, and Glide just like, oh, I'm gonna get this kill, and he just gets the grasp out. 1 minute and 48 now for the blue squad. Will it be enough here? Because Jovi actually makes a pick there onto Timora, finds a meteor strike. Tormea comes out with the Riptide. It does take down Glide. And here comes the red team out in full force. The blue team though already gets the capture on the point A, and this is really bad for the red squad because they're caught out. Here's the jump right now from Kick. He wants to get a few more. Wongman with a takedown onto the Banijan. There's a trap however in the blue squad now. Wants to go for a few more picks. He's gonna go for Niagir first. The Orisa able to stay alive, but Timora instead will be switched on. The blue squad with a pick onto 2. Niagir will fall as well. There's the restart coming out from Sweet Fry. It is actually cancelled out by the blue team. Not lol, the only one left, and this looks so good for the blue team. Can they take the win here on Horizon? Yes, they do. A very impressive display, and we are done for the day. Thank you guys. Bukas PTR. Tapos Tuesday regular. Sino di natalo today? Si Tatsu. Nice. Si Dingson actually. Pero nagpapasab.